Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name is Antonio.
And I'm Donovan, and let's have a brick frack. Oh,
What?
you didn't see that
What?
coming, did you?
What?
You didn't see that coming,
Say it the
Antonio.
right way.
Oh, okay,
No.
all right, okay, fine. For the compilation, let's have a chit chat.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go. Okay, are you happy?
No, but no, I'm gonna use your outtake as in the compilation. So I just
Oh, you're gonna use the frick frack?
I might. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. I
Okay. I thought it was kind of silly.
that was pretty silly. Yeah. I actually that could be your thing. Like how Brennan has his thing that's like, "Oh, I'm going to say a different name in every episode." Your thing could
Oh,
be
okay.
saying chit chats in a different way every time. That's your
Yeah.
gimmick now. Okay? I'm deciding
That's
for
my
you.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. That'll
I'm
make
cool
you.
with that. I'll think of original ideas.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
was saving that one. I was saving that one. I've been thinking of that for a year. I was like, I should say frick frack.
Yeah.
I
You
definitely
were
wasn't
sitting
top.
you were sitting on that. You were like, "Okay, well, I need to wait for the opportune moment."
Yeah. And
Okay,
this was
well,
my moment.
this was a good moment cuz
Now I'll think of I'll come up with another one for next year.
okay, good. Good. For next year. Um
Yeah.
Today, Donovan and
Hmm.
audience, we are doing some more ranking box arts. We already did this with the Nintendo DS, and now we're moving on to the next chronological console by Nintendo, the Wii, which is a console that I think both of us have also have very heavy nostalgia for. Um, this was, I mean, personally, I think for both of us, but at least for me, it was my first like home console that I ever like
Hmm.
owned, like on a more personal level.
Yeah.
Um, and frankly, it was like the first one that I remember playing really, um, because I don't really remember playing like. Well, I might have played like my uncle's Xbox before that, um,
Okay.
but yeah, the Wii was like a very big introductory like staple in introducing me to the world of video games. How about you, Donovan?
Uh, I had an NES first, so like that I
Oh,
guess was my first like home console.
okay.
But it was like my parents, but like they basically gave it to me. Like I have it. It's here in my room. I have it. But yeah, no, I love the Wii. The Wii was the first one that I was like uber excited to play and get. I
Yeah,
remember I got it for Christmas in 2009. So
it was a phenomenon.
yeah, yeah, it was. I remember going over to my aunt and uncle's house
Mm.
and playing it for the first time. They had Wii Play, and
Oh,
I was so like into it. And then
dude.
before that, I remember being at like it was like a wedding party or something for one of my dad's friends, and they had it was like when the Wii was new in like 2007, and they
Mm.
had Mario Galaxy, and I was
Oh,
like,
dude.
what?
It's a, and look at that. Look in the corner of your room. What's that poster?
Right there, yeah,
Wind
it's
Waker
Mario Galaxy.
HD. Uh huh. No.
You make HD,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I. Yeah, I
Metroid Dread.
Metroid. Yeah. And Splatoon.
Wait,
Don't forget
this one
Splatoon.
is actually Bleach.
That's oh right, like Brennan, like
Yeah,
Brennan's room.
like
Yeah.
Brendan.
I think you should at some point just like like print out a big poster of Bleach and put it up in your room when we're doing a chit chats with Brennan and see
Yeah.
how long it takes him to
You
notice.
react.
That would be so funny. Um,
Yeah. He's just like, wait, is
yeah,
that
just
what I think
random.
it is?
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute, pattern recognition.
Yeah.
um, yeah. So the Wii is kind of an interesting console to discuss. I love the Wii also, but it's like I feel like sometimes when you look back at it, there's like this essence of like that was fun, but we never need to go back to that in a way, you know.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe I'm
A
wrong,
little,
but
yeah, well, I think a lot of people don't. I don't think that the motion controls like age the best by
yeah,
today's standard. Like, there's still like motion controls in like the Pro controller and like the new Joy Cons and stuff, but
yeah,
that is it can be good, but I think like the way that they overdid it on the Wii, I think a lot of people don't want to go back to that. So
yeah,
I understand. But the Wii also started a lot of like cool stuff.
It
You
did.
know,
No, I
the
have a lot of respect for
channels
the
and
Wii.
stuff. I feel like that was started with the Wii, and then they kind of
Hmm.
they don't have like they don't call them channels like on the home menus, but
Yeah.
they still kind of like have a similar essence or feel.
I feel like even if people, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong because I feel like even though it's like the Wii is kind of weird because it's like it was so behind but also so ahead in a lot of ways.
Mm.
Um, or at least it felt like it. I feel like, but I feel like a lot of people have nostalgia for the Wii, even if
Well, you're just describing Nintendo in general. They're always
that's true.
behind on hardware,
Yeah,
but well, except for
that's
the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is pretty. I mean,
it.
I think
It
it's
holds
pretty
up.
like
Yeah,
standard with the times, but
yeah.
um, yeah,
Um,
no, you're just describing Nintendo in general.
but in terms of the box art, I think it's going to be interesting to look back because a lot of Wii games were casual focused, and I think we're gonna see a lot of white backgrounds in this era as we go through these box arts.
Mm.
Which that that's gonna be an interesting thing to kind of like rank in terms of what we think of that. But I have around 50 box arts, a little over 50. Last time I had like 100, and it kind of shows like how kind of crazy the like game output was on the DS. I guess compared
Hmm.
to the Wii. I mean, the Wii had a lot of games, but like I don't know. Like I mean, once I was
Hmm.
done saving the first party games for Nintendo, I only had like 50, and then we added a couple extra ones
Yeah.
before we started recording. Um,
Hmm.
Whereas with the DS, it was like I didn't even have to try to reach 50. Like that was easy.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's a lot more like casual stuff on the DS than there was on the Wii. Like
yeah,
remember we were ranking like cooking
that's
games
true. We
that
were
was like
ranking.
basically a virtual cookbook.
I definitely was a lot more conservative with like what games I chose for this. I mean, like I picked all the first party ones, but I didn't always do like ones that were just like published by Nintendo. I didn't necessarily go for all of those, mostly because a lot of them weren't as interesting. And then there
Yeah.
were some that were like they were kind of repeats of ones that we did with the DS box art, so like it wouldn't really be necessary to rank them here, in my opinion.
Did
Um,
you get Wii Chess?
Oh shit! Well, that's the thing is I
Wii
only
Chess.
did North American games,
Oh,
so
true.
because Wii Chess was never in North America, I did not get Wii Chess. But we can rank that in spirit. I'd rank that in work of art.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Okay. We yeah.
Dude, have you ever had this? You know this
I don't
stuff?
think I've had that one specifically. I've had other ones, but you're just like popping it in your mouth, dude.
I'm
Like
just telling you, man.
that's
It's
kind
so
of
good, dude. You gotta try it.
no.
It's so good.
I mean like I can respect it in a sense, but like it's just like straight like sugar. I feel like
It
or
is straight artificial sweetener.
dude, all right. Well, go off, man.
Dude, you gotta try it though. It's so good. It's you'll get hooked on
I'll
it.
support bro with that, but I don't know if I will partake personally.
Whatever, dude.
Okay.
Whatever, dude.
Let's get started with this ranking. So, we made a couple adjustments to the tier list. Well, really, we only made one adjustment. We added a new tier from the ones we had last time. Um, we now have from top to bottom, we have a work of art, pretty damn good. I'd buy it. I mean, it's all right. Kind of ugly. I think I'm gonna puke. And who gives a shit?
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how these tiers hold up, or like how
Mm.
if they, if they work for as we proceed. But we kind of wanted to add a one in between. I'd buy it and because I think it was the I'd buy it tier or the tier. One of those tiers was really crowded in the last video we did. So
Yeah.
this one hopefully will be a little bit more spread out.
Okay.
But yeah, let's get started. First one we have is Lego Indiana Jones: The Original Adventures.
Okay.
So this is one that you specifically requested me to add.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pulling these out as we
Yeah,
go
I got
because
some games
I
behind me
have
here.
a lot.
Yeah, we'll both be pulling up some props. Oh, dude, there it is. Dude,
There
in
it
the
is.
black
This is
case.
like no, this is like the was
Is
this
this?
GameStop? No, this was like a shitty at this might be GameStop, but I think it was just a shitty ass game
Oh,
store that to
Okay,
exist here.
I got you.
And this was like their like whatever their template.
I
I
see.
have a couple of
That's a
these.
little.
My
That's a
my
little.
copy of Mario Party 8 is like this as well, where it just
Oh,
has the
okay.
weird text on the side.
That's a little
And
disgusting. I'll be honest. No,
it
it's a.
is.
But in terms of the art itself, we only have a couple Lego games because Lego games were like they were popping off during this era. So
Yeah.
we have a couple. We have some of the more iconic ones. But I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about Lego Indiana Jones, so I'm gonna kind of let you uh give your thoughts. I mean, I guess we're not really talking about the games themselves, but at least give like a brief, like your experience with this game, like a little brief summary of it.
This is probably the Lego game I played the least as a kid. I mean, I still played this one like mostly all the way through, I think, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever beat it.
Okay.
The other two that we have on the list later on, I beat both of those
Okay.
for sure, and I played a lot more of those. This one's a little more forgettable to me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a good game. You know, it's like the same gameplay. I think it's just that
Yeah.
it's Indiana Jones, and I don't care as much about that one.
Yeah, I think the
So,
Lego games really thrive off of like your attachment to the source material. And like I've never personally seen Lego or Indiana Jones. Um but uh I did have this on the DS. So I played a little bit of it, but also like you I did not beat it. Or I didn't even really go through that much of it. In terms of the box art, I mean all of the Lego box arts kind of have a similar vibe. But I do like this one, I think, a little more than like the average Lego box art. It's
yeah.
like busy, but not too busy, in my opinion. Well, I don't know. What do
Yeah,
you think?
I like all the Lego box arts. They're like not really, I don't think they're recreations of like the box art from the movie or
Nah.
anything, but they are like really creative and they capture kind of the fun energy of the games. So I
Yeah.
like them.
I would put this in. Probably I'd buy it. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
I'd
pretty
put
damn
this
good.
and I'd buy it.
Let's just put it in I'd buy it. We could always move it up.
Hmm.
But we want to kind of this is a good introductory one. It's like it's pretty good, but it's nothing too crazy, you know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just kind of exactly what it needs to be.
Yeah, but I mean, we both had it, so you know, we
Yeah.
uh we obviously care about it in some
Now,
capacity.
what the
Okay,
hell is this? What is
so this is
this?
Battalion Wars 2. This is an
Oh,
offshoot of the Advance Wars series. I think it's more like console, like home console focused. Um, and the first one was on the GameCube, and then they came out with this one on the Wii. And I think that in terms of the logo, it's brilliant because it's
okay.
Battalion Wars
Bo-
Battalion Wars
Bowie.
2 with the two eyes being the two, but it says we.
Hmm.
That's clever as hell. I like that.
Okay.
I know nothing about this game, so we're just going up like purely based off of the box art.
Based on vibes.
I
Okay.
think it's all right, and I don't mean that like literally like the tier. Like that's genuinely my reaction. Like
Yeah.
um, it's kind of cool. I mean, like you know, I I don't know. It's really hard for me to judge this on because I have like no attachment to the source material. Um,
Yeah.
but
I didn't know this was a game.
I think this is like if you are more of the hardcore audience of the Wii, this game might appeal to you in terms of like the look, the purely on a like a aesthetic level. You
The
know,
hardcore Wii audience.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know
Sure.
the 10 people that were hardcore Wii fans.
Yeah, the people that were buying Call of Duty on Wii.
Yeah, this is that's kind
Um,
of the vibe that this gives me is people that bought that would buy this.
yeah, but it's still kind of like cartoony and silly. You
That's
know,
true.
it's obviously like a more arcadey game, I
That's true.
think.
That's true. Very Nintendo
Um,
in
yeah,
ways.
well, so I'm just thinking back to when we did the DS box art ranking and
Hmm.
the Advance Wars box arts on that. Remember, we put them like really high up because they're
We
like
did.
super dramatic, kind of amazing like works of art.
Yeah. This
But
one,
this one is going for a different style.
yeah.
It's less dramatic. I mean, it's still dramatic, but more in like a silly way. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
still
think
like it, but not nearly as much as the Advance Wars ones on the DS.
yeah, I don't know. I can't really like put it into words why this one is not as like cool looking to me. I think it has to do with like the art is like more three-dimensional and it kind of looks more goofier. Like like if
Yeah.
you remember kind of the DS ones, like they had a more like almost like serious tone with like two-dimensional character art, like almost like a anime style kind of thing.
Yeah.
And this one's just more
Hmm.
like goofy 3D renders. I don't know. So
Yeah. I don't I don't know if some of like the 3D rendered box arts age that well from this era. And this is
at least this
definitely,
one
I mean,
didn't.
like, I don't know, it captures an aesthetic, but I don't really fuck with it. And
No.
I was gonna say I don't really love the colors either. Colors
Yeah,
is a big
you
thing
know
for
what?
me. Like,
Yeah,
this one is not very like cohesive to
that
me.
might be part of the issue too for me. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I would put it in. I mean, it's all right. Like literally.
Yeah, same. That's
Okay.
like the definition of I mean it's all right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Okay. First purely casual game. We have
Yeah.
We Fit, which is a game that I never actually played, if you can believe it,
Oh
let
yeah.
alone
No, you
owned
never
it.
had the balance board or anything?
Mm-mm. So,
Yeah.
but
This one's
I'm always aware of
extremely
it.
unexciting.
It's extremely what?
Extremely unexciting.
Yeah. I mean, like, but that's kind of what they're going for. So it's hard to like criticize that, you know?
Yeah, they
I
wanted
mean,
people to pick this up and work out. They
like,
want this is appeals to the casual audience,
oh yeah,
not people who
yeah.
aren't gamers.
No, like this is like they didn't want people to look at this as a game. They wanted to look at this as a like almost like like a workout videotape or something. You know, that's the
Yeah.
vibe that this gives me.
Even the back is kind of not that exciting because
Yeah,
it's like a list of
it's
it is
literally
very
just
wordy.
informational. Like they
Yeah.
know the people that are buying this and why they're buying it. You know, so
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't even realize I had Wii Fit Plus.
oh well, lucky for you. I think I also have that on here, but I will say like I think for its intended purpose, I would buy this. Like I
Yeah.
do think it looks like a nice just you know it's gonna do what I want it to do. Though I have heard that like Wii Fit isn't like necessarily the best at actually getting you fit. um,
No. No,
but
definitely not. There's like yoga in it, and then there's like
yeah,
a bunch of mini games. And the
right.
mini games are very fun. Like I played them a lot with my sister, but um it doesn't like make you sweat or anything like Ring Fit Adventure does.
Yeah. Um,
I
yeah.
will say that the green, I'm looking at your screen and the green on there is so disgusting, but when I look at it in person, it's kind of a nicer green on here. I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It looks better in person is what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, like all these box arts, like I tried to save the like highest quality version of them as I could, but like they're gonna have inconsistent like tone, like color tones and all that. So we're just, good
Yeah.
thing we have the props. I will say that.
I didn't realize that it's part of the Touch Generations games. I thought that was just a
Yeah,
DS thing.
well, that's the thing is like that whole branding is so funny to me because it's like it's so random, but like
Hmm.
and also yeah, why is it on the Wii? Like they changed the style on um the logo, they changed the stylus because it's usually a stylus. They changed it to a Wii remote, which is
Hmm.
just like, but at that point, it's not touch. There's nothing touch about it. So why is it called that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just funny. But I don't know. I'd say that this is like, I mean, it's all right. Like
I put this in eh. I think
really,
it's like it's kind of boring. I don't like
but it's kind
I
of
don't
supposed to
really
be boring,
I
you know?
understand the silhouettes idea, but like I don't know. I think the more of the identity of the game is like with the Mii's to me.
That's fair. Yeah.
And so I think it would have been cooler if they had like the Mii's doing some of the poses, I guess, or like they showed off some of the mini games in a fun way. This one is just kind of boring to me.
Yeah. I mean, I will
I don't
say
think
this,
it's
like,
ugly,
yeah.
but I'd put it in eh.
Okay. I'll put it in. I will say this, like, I don't think you're ever intended to see this box art when you like buy the game because it comes in that big box, you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, we're judging it off of the actual box art, like the with the disc inside. So, um, yeah, I'll put it there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue about that, especially because like I never had this game, so it's like I'm not as like I don't know. I don't have as much to like really say about it. Um,
Yeah, the balance board is cool. We still have the balance board. I like the balance board.
yeah, the balance board was a cool little thing.
Yeah.
This is Wii
Mm.
Fit Plus, which
Okay.
what makes Wii Fit Plus different from Wii Fit?
That there's multiple people and they're oh, you're talking in terms of the game
Yeah,
itself.
the game itself, like
Oh, I don't know. I have Wii Fit Plus, but I haven't ever played it because I think I got it the at the Retro Gaming Expo, and
oh, okay.
I haven't played it. I just
Okay.
own it.
I see. You haven't busted out the Wii and just played it? Come on, man. What the
I
hell?
think it just has more. It has like more stretches and more mini games. It's literally just like an
Okay.
expansion of what's already there.
It does say new activities and custom
Yeah.
routines, so that's neat.
Um.
I will
Yeah.
say,
So maybe you can like make a workout routine on it, which
yeah,
is that's kind of silly.
yeah. I think yeah. I can't you do that on Ring Fit Adventure? That's kind of a tangent, but
Yeah, you can, but it's more like, well, I don't think you make a routine. You just like commit to a certain number of days, and then the
oh,
game
okay.
tracks how many days and how many calories you lose and
I
stuff
thought
like
you could
that.
like make a routine of like the individual exercises that they have in Ring Fit Adventure, and then like I don't
Oh,
know. I think that there's
maybe
something
you
like
can.
that from when I remember playing it, but I think most
Yeah, that
people,
makes more sense for that game though.
yeah,
The Wii bounce board just isn't a very like it is not a very good peripheral for tracking your workouts, I don't
yeah.
think.
Oh, I will. I think with this, they also like with Wii Fit Plus, they also probably had a more of an emphasis on like Wii Motion Plus, which probably
Yeah.
made that kind of a little bit more accurate. But even then, it's not going to be as like 1 to 1. I don't know. Um,
Yeah.
I do
They
like this
made the
box art
green
more.
less pukey on here. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
that's true. That's true. I kind of like. I think the light green or the lime green works for this game. You know, these games for
Yeah.
whatever reason. Maybe it's just because it's always had that, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm not like it's not my favorite like shade of green, but like I don't mind it for this. Um,
Yeah. So what do you think of this one?
I think this is a little bit better than the original Wii Fit.
Really? Okay.
Would you? Because it's like I don't know. There's something about the dynamic, like the three like humans like front and center here. Um, and I mean, okay, I will say that there's a couple things that kind of put it down. Like I don't know, this logo up here is a little like of a little bit of an eyesore. Um,
Mhm.
and I mean, like, I don't think it's bad that they're including like other languages, but I just feel like it does kind of clog up the art a little, unfortunately. Um,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
I mean, it just seems good night. It just seems like it just seems like an afterthought, you know?
Yeah,
That both of these box arts seem like a kind of an afterthought.
yeah. I
Uh,
mean, yeah,
which is fair because, like you said, it's included in with the Wii Balance board, and that's the box that you're buying at the store. So that's the box that's going to sell you on it.
yeah.
But I think it's also for me. It's just I don't want to look at a realistic human being on my box art.
Okay, well
I
that's
just
fair.
think that kind of it's not very. It's not like fun to look at. It's just a person.
Yeah, I guess for a video game, it's kind of weird. But it's like, it's
Yeah.
not like, I mean, and I kind of agree that they maybe should have leaned into the Mii's a little bit, but I feel like for this type of game, they really wanted to make it feel like a piece of like exercise equipment almost, or like it goes in tandem with exercise equipment. Like it wasn't meant to be in the same vein as the other games on the Wii. So I don't know, I can forgive it more. Um
Yeah.
but it is a
That's
little
fair.
weird with the humans, but so are you would you put it lower because there's more humans?
Yeah, I would. I honestly like I was complaining about the silhouettes, but I honestly like the silhouettes more than having more people on it.
Okay, that's fair.
Plus, I think that the framing, at least on the original Wii Fit, of like the person on the side next to the logo is more, I don't know, it's just more appealing to me than having three people and then the logo on top. But
Yeah.
maybe that's just me.
No, I
Because
kind
like
of see what
I
you're
think
saying.
the original one is like it's simple, it's going for simple. This one is going for simple, but it's also kind of crowded. So it's not simple. So it kind
It
of
is more
doesn't it
crowded.
does not accomplish its goal of being simple.
That's fair. That's fair. You know what? I'll put it lower because I can kind of get behind what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Wait, before we keep going,
Mm-hmm.
I have to go to the bathroom. So you're
Okay.
gonna have to cut it again.
Okay. One bathroom break later.
Dude, do you think in like professional podcasts they must have to like coordinate when they're gonna shit, They're like, we
Yeah, I
got did
mean,
you shit, bro? Did you shit before we started?
yeah, I think ideally they usually do, but like I think if there is a case where they have to in the middle of one, like they probably just cut and then when they cut it later or when they cut it together later, it's like it's seamless, so you don't even notice. I don't know.
That's so something about that is so funny to me.
Yeah. Yeah. And that might be one of the first instances where we took a I mean like it was barely a break, but we like stopped in the middle of chit chats to do that. So,
Hmm.
but it's okay. I like I want you to be comfortable while we're doing this. So
Yeah,
can't
dude,
have
I
you full of
appreciate
shit.
that. I
Yeah, man.
appreciate that.
You really should. You should really be appreciative of me.
I appreciate your effort.
All right, you ready to continue?
Yeah, let's keep
Okay.
going.
All right. Next up, we have Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Another
Okay.
game that I have not played nor owned, but I know it's like probably one of the most iconic Lego games.
Yeah. No, I love this box art. It's like it's so
It's
iconic. I
this
had
one's
the
pretty good.
DS one. I didn't have the Wii one, but it's like the same thing. It's just like a little truncated.
Hmm.
Um,
It
yeah,
has
I
more
don't
room
know.
to
I
breathe
just
on
love
here.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
I think
I don't
the
really have anything to say about it that I didn't already say about the Indiana Jones one. It's just I find this one more iconic, and that's why I would put it
yeah
a little bit higher,
yeah.
but
Hmm.
I think I would put it in pretty damn good.
I mean, like I have to kind of be um like because again I have no like real attachment to this, so like I think it looks
Yeah.
good. I think it looks better than Indiana Jones. Um,
Hmm.
I think I'll say this. This is less so like a critique, but like I think it's funny that they have like Lego Princess Leia here, and I just kind of
Yeah.
feel like I don't think this would like fly with box art nowadays. Like for like a rated E game. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but like it's just
It
like
made it kind of edgy at the time. It was like, oh, this
I
is
know.
E10 and up.
Yeah, it was like whoa, this is so cool. I mean, like I don't know.
I do remember
It's
seeing
kind of
that
funny
as a
though.
kid and thinking that that was kind of
Like,
crazy,
oh,
you know.
that's like
I was
kind
like,
of,
whoa,
dude, this is like kind of vulgar. Oh,
she's like wearing a bra. What the hell?
yeah, like what? Yeah, that's I don't know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it's just
they had
funny.
to make sure that they had the sex appeal for for the Lego game.
Yeah, for all the guys.
Yeah.
Star Wars is such a it's like a it's interesting because I feel like there's so many people that like it, but I always kind of feel like it was always more like boy oriented. at least in
Mm.
terms of like its intention. Maybe I'm wrong though, because like I feel like an equal amount of like I feel
Mm.
like everyone loves it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of like uh female heroes in Star Wars. I don't know why. I mean, like, I guess they
I mean,
do
I've never
kind of
seen it, so
sexualize
take my opinion with
Princess
a grain of
Leia.
salt. But
Yeah, they do kind of sexualize Princess Leia a little bit, especially in the the sixth movie a little bit.
yeah,
But no, I don't really know why they did that. I just think I just love the box art. Like
yeah, it
I
looks
guess
good.
I kind of glanced over that, but yeah.
I'll put it in pretty damn good, but like I do feel like there's gonna be other ones in that tier that I'm gonna want to
Yeah.
put above it. You know what I mean?
No, that's fair. I would put it bottom of pretty damn good. So yeah,
Okay,
we'll move it around.
okay, okay. All right. Next up, we have Wii Party,
Oh.
which I never
Okay.
owned this game or played it, but I have the sequel. I have Wii Party U. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but we're talking about Wii Party. I hear this is actually like kind of a fun party game. Um, which
Yeah.
is funny because it's made by the same team that makes like that made like the modern Mario Party games, which were not good at the time. Um,
No.
but for whatever reason, they kind of cooked with this one, from what I hear. Um,
Yeah, that's why we didn't get a lot of like original Mario Party games on the Wii, probably because
yeah,
they're busy making this, I guess.
yeah, and I mean like I'm a fan of this box art. I think it's like it's appealing to like a casual audience, but also like it has enough fun stuff going on that it looks enticing. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks fun. Um,
I think
it
the
show I don't know what to say about it.
well,
It's very like kind of like minimalistic, but like also
well,
fun. I
yeah,
don't know.
I think the Wii banked on like the color white a lot for like the more casual titles because it's very just like neutral. Um, but I think that this is like an instance of it like not detracting because it's like that's like what the Wii is supposed to be, is like an all
Yeah.
for everyone. And this is, I don't know, to me this is like it's kind of riding that line between like being for everyone but also like potentially being involved enough for like more like serious gamers. I guess, I don't know.
Could we get a zoom in on that horse?
The
I need to see
horse?
that horse. I've never seen a wee horse.
This?
Yeah.
This is a
Let me
dog.
see that.
Oh, you mean
No,
this?
below it.
Oh,
A
this
horse.
right here. Yeah, wait, that's kind of insane.
Dude, I want that. I want that. Just that guy on that horse.
Yeah.
That should have been the box art.
Well, what they should have done is made a Wii horse riding game and just made that the box art. No, you can
That is
isn't
the doofiest looking horse I've ever seen, and I love
I
it. It's
love it
so
though.
good.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
like they had to be kind of creative with the Wii animals because it's like they had to fit the
Hmm.
me or the me animals, I guess, because they had to fit the me look. And I think they
Yeah.
did a good job with the horse. It just looks funny.
I love it, dude. I love the
Yeah.
Wii dog too when you're playing frisbee with them in
Yeah.
Wii Sports Resort.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like
So
it. I think I would put it and I'd buy it.
yeah, I'd put it and I'd buy it. I think I would put it above Indiana Jones, but that's just because I've never really played Indiana Jones. But I'll put it wherever you think it should go.
I mean, it's my bias speaking, but I would still put it below.
I'll put it below. It's Indiana Jones is more color, and
Yeah.
that's kind of nice. It's more vibrant.
I think I like the Indiana one Jones one is just like a complete scene. The Wii Party one
Yeah,
is
that's fair.
I don't know. I just prefer it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, Rhythm Heaven Fever.
Okay.
So I think that this is a vast improvement from the original Rhythm Heaven box art, if you remember that one.
Oh
Um,
yeah. Yeah, I do.
because there's just so much more. And I mean, to be fair, they have more room on the box art in this one. But
Hmm.
there's just so much more like stuff to show off that it just
Hmm.
looks more fun looking at this
Yeah.
art, you know?
Yeah. No,
Um,
I love this one. I don't think I've ever seen this one actually.
yeah. This is a pretty, from what I understand, it's a pretty rare Wii game, or like a more expensive one, because like it came out pretty late.
Hmm.
Um, this is an instance where like I feel like the banner works. You know?
Yeah, I mean, in the cases where they have a banner, in pretty much every single case, I would prefer if it just didn't have a banner, personally.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
but yeah, it they did a good job with it on this one.
I just like
It's
that
not too
it's
intrusive.
yeah, and it kind of blends into the box art more, because there's like that kind of curved cover,
Yeah,
or
the cloud.
the cloud kind of look at the
Yeah.
bottom, which the banner is kind of a part of, which I think is kind of neat. Um,
Hmm.
I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I do. It probably would look a little better without it. Like if it just
Yeah.
had like the tagline at the bottom, like "Keep the beat with 50 plus games." But you know, they wanted to
Yeah.
show stuff off, so I can't blame them too much. Um,
Yeah, I love how it shows off all the characters.
yeah, and
Um,
they're
the
yeah,
colors are insane,
they
but
are. Yeah,
it works for what this is.
it does. Yeah, I would put this like right below Lego Star Wars
Yeah, me too.
personally. Okay.
For right now, that's
For right
perfect.
now, you're like I might move it down if I'm feeling up to it.
No, no, no.
All right, next we got Rayman Origins.
Okay, this is another one that I have.
So
I
this
got
is
this
one
one.
I also have this one actually.
Let's go.
Yeah,
You got this one recently though, right?
yeah, I got this within the last couple of years, because I always had Rayman Legends, and I never had Rayman Origins, and I just like I remember seeing it at a game store, and I was like, I want to complete the duology, you know.
Yeah.
So I got it. I
And what
remember
a duology it is.
it is a very good little pair of games here. I will say this is probably not as good of a version as like the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions or whatever, but you know,
Yeah,
it
that's probably true. I didn't play those ones though. And
yeah,
this one I will say a lot of the art because they use like a specific like engine for the
yeah.
art in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was literally called UB Art.
Oh, okay.
Um, but some of it is a little fuzzy and blurry on the Wii, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on like I remember, like on every Wii channel when you put in the disc, it would play like the little
Yeah, the
thing
little like
before
channel
the Smash
intro.
Bros. Like the Smash symbol
Yeah.
would show up and stuff, and it would go.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna rank those at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll rank the Wii channels.
Yeah.
Um, but I remember specifically like the startup screen for this game was like super compressed, like 240p, and
Yeah,
it
that's
looked like
unfortunate.
shit.
Yeah.
And there was some stuff in this game that was kind of like that. Um,
Yeah.
but that doesn't stop that it was
It's
it was an amazing game. It's a
still a
good
really
game.
good 2D platformer.
Yeah, I
Um,
like I I think unironically I think that this and Legends are like probably two of my favorite 2D platformers ever.
that's
They're
fair.
so good, dude.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
I don't know why they don't do more. Like I feel like they should do more Rayman games similar to this, you know?
I don't know. I feel like every couple of years there's like rumors that they're working on one and then I don't know, it just never goes anywhere. So
Yeah. Unfortunate.
I would love
Um,
if they made a new one though. Ubisoft, if you're
yeah.
listening, please make.
Ubisoft is just so good at just like shitting the bed. Like
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. They'll just keep doing Assassin's Creed, and you know.
Well, I assume that they're done with Mario and Rabbids games now, so maybe that opens up that team to make a
That's
new Rayman.
true, and that team was a very talented team. So if they did something with Rayman, that would be great. And they had Rayman in DLC for Mario plus Rabbids, oddly enough. So
Yeah,
maybe that's a
but
teaser. I don't
it
know.
sold like shit, and so
Yeah,
people were like, after it didn't sell well, people were like, we're never getting a new Rayman game.
yeah. Well, shit. In terms of this box art, I don't like. I like this box art. I think it's nice
Yeah,
for the type for the game. Like, you know,
Mm.
it's
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah,
um,
I like it too. It's a little bit I will say there's like a lot going on at the bottom and then the top is like a little barren. So I feel
yeah,
like they could have spread it out a little more evenly,
that's
but
true. Yeah,
I
but I
guess
feel
that's kind of what
like
it's going for.
yeah, I think that's kind of what's going for. But I kind of see what you mean.
Hmm.
Um, but I don't really have a lot of issues with this box art. I don't have a lot to say about it. It's just kind of like for the type of game it is. Like I
Hmm.
think it works. You know. Um,
Yeah, it shows like the art style is definitely like one of the most prominent things about this game.
yeah.
Like it shows that it's like an action platformer, or it suggests it at least. And then
Hmm.
it also shows that it's a four-player game. So
Yeah,
that's kind of what you need.
that's true. Yeah. And it's like Rayman's front and center, and you have like the more tertiary characters like kind of getting smaller towards the bottom. I think that's
Yeah.
clever. Um, yeah, I don't know. I would put this in. I'd buy it. Um,
Yeah, I think I would put it
above Wii
I think I
Party.
would put it above Wii Party, yeah.
Yeah, I would rather buy this than Wii Party.
Yeah.
So I'll put it there. Okay. Next up, Wii Sports Resort. Should we do Wii Sports first, or should we do Wii Sports? Do them in the order that I.
Uh Whatever you want to do, man.
Let's do Wii Sports first, the original Wii Sports, which
Okay.
is right here. Because this is a really iconic game. This might be the most iconic Wii game.
Where
Like, I feel like you can't really debate that because this is literally. I mean, I think this is the best selling Wii game, probably because it was bundled with pretty much every Wii. But um,
Yeah.
I think
Oh, that's weird. I only have the disc. I don't know where the
what
box went for.
this you don't have the sleeve.
I must have it somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
Um, I will say, uh, a funny thing about this game with me is that I never got it bundled with my Wii. Infamously, I got Mario Kart
Mm.
Wii bundled with my Wii, and I eventually got it via this Nintendo Selects copy,
Oh,
which
okay.
you've we've talked about this before because you and like Parker are adamant that it is not okay that
No.
that Wii Sports is in like a full on box. And
Mm.
I actually think that that's great. I love that it's in a full on box. I don't want that dinky ass sleeve. I'd rather have this.
I like the sleeve though. The sleeve is charming.
I mean,
I think that's more of a Parker thing, but I kind of agree. I've definitely heard Parker say that.
I just remember having a talk with both of you guys about it, but it's an arbitrary
I
thing.
don't like the Nintendo Selects thing where they put the red ribbon around the whole thing.
I think in terms of like the budget re-releases, this is like fairly tolerable. Like, and maybe that's just because like
Mm.
I own a couple games that are like this, so I choose not to mind it as much because I'm like, I don't know. I think it looks better.
Yeah.
It looks better than like,
You're biased and I'm biased because I don't own a single Nintendo Selects and I would
yeah.
never buy one.
Well, I wouldn't buy one. This is the only one that like I think is like you kind of have to buy it if you want to have like a
Mhm.
full on box with Wii Sports.
Did they ever
Um,
release one that wasn't a Nintendo Selects, but it is still in the
no,
box?
no. This is the only way to get it in like a full case. Um,
Okay.
it's this and also Pikmin 2 on the Wii.
Hmm.
But so I don't mind it that much. But like, I mean, I agree. Like, I wouldn't buy it over the normal option, but it's not
Hmm.
too bad. But anyway, we're not talking about the Nintendo Selects version. We're just talking about the standard, um, you know, like 4 by or whatever square ratio one that you would have. I guess this would have been on the sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Um, I think that this is very it's very inoffensive. Like
Yeah.
I don't really have issues with it, but like it doesn't really I just don't really feel much about it. It's more so like I feel stuff regarding the game itself, less so the art, you know?
it's very nostalgic to me.
Yeah.
Uh, but it's not accomplishing much. It's literally just 5 screenshots of
Yeah.
the game. Like,
Yeah.
those are literally screenshots.
Yeah. And I mean it does the job. Like it sh-
Yeah.
it's like this is Wii Sports. Here are the sports. That's it. So,
Is it
um
kind of weird to say that I like it more than the Wii Fit ones,
no, I like it
though?
more than the Wii Fit one for sure. I was going to
Okay.
say I think I would put it in I'd put it either at the top of or the bottom of I mean it's all right
I put it definitely still in I would
cuz it
not put. I mean, it's all
I
right
mean there's a
because it's
charm to
lazy.
it, you know.
There's a charm to it, but it's lazy as hell.
That's true. Yeah, they could have done more with it, I guess, but they
Yeah, they took the points for laziness.
yeah, true. Do better, Nintendo. Uh 18 years ago
Yeah,
or it's 19 years ago. Um okay. Let's see. Okay, now we'll talk about Wii Sports Resort,
yeah.
which is
This one isn't
very
much better.
this one isn't much better, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean
I
I'd
don't
agree.
think.
I mean it's still iconic, but
Yeah,
dude, these
I
cases
would
are
have preferred if
heavy.
they did something like they did with Wii Party, where it's like kind of like a white background, and they show like little Mii's doing all the different activities.
Look how thick
What is
this
that?
is. This is
Oh yeah,
the
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 manual.
manual for Wii Sports Resort. It's so thick.
Yeah,
You
I have it too.
you were with me when I got this. Um,
Yeah, it was.
I got this at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I don't remember. I think I got this in 2023. I want to say,
Okay.
but yeah, yeah. This is a game I definitely need. I needed to have this. It's Wii
Yeah,
Sports
this is a
Resort.
Wii essential.
I think this
The
is.
requires Wii Motion Plus label is super ugly on there.
Yeah, I don't like that, but
It's not like overly offensive because it's pretty small, but it still kind of irks me.
yeah, if it wasn't there, it would look better. Um,
I wonder how the Archer me feels that there's a giant Wii Motion Plus label covering them.
yeah, they they probably are very, very, very suicidal because of it. I'm sorry, that was really that was out of pocket.
That's crazy, bro.
No, we'll move on from that. So I think
I
that
think I
this
would.
is.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I think this is slightly better because I think that
Yeah.
like the scenery within the screenshots is more interesting. You know.
Yeah, and it's
Um.
all kind of like at least the I'm gonna go back to colors again.
Mhm.
I'm not like I've never did color theory or anything. I just notice colors on stuff. And I like that there's at least blue in each of the 4 screenshots that they chose.
Yeah, they
So
really
it,
were
it
pushing the
feels like
blue
more
look.
cohesive.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I think that that's just in part to it being like on an island and like I don't know. I feel like
Mm.
blue is like kind of a common color in that aesthetic. But it works. It works well. I like it.
Yeah.
Um so I would put it like still in probably, but like slightly above Wii
Top of
Sports.
A.
Yeah. It is top of it. And again, these are not critiques on the games. These are critiques on the box art.
Oh yeah, Wii Sports Resort is like a that's a classic, bro. I
Yeah.
love that game.
Oh yeah. Okay, next up, we have the original Epic Mickey,
Okay.
which I
I have this
also
one. I have a lot more of these ones than I did for the DS games for some reason.
because the Wii library is, I mean, as much as it's like kind of goofy to clown on, I think it's still fire, you know.
Yeah.
Um, this is like this box art like it kind of unnecessarily goes hard. I don't know. There's something
Yeah.
about it.
No,
Um,
I remember as a kid, especially,
mhm.
I thought this box art was so badass.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what's funny? I never noticed that his like paint trail has like images in it.
Yeah, it has like some of the locations from the
I
game. I think that's like the haunted mansion and shit. I don't know what the other
I
one is
never
on the right.
noticed that. I never actually played through this entire game, but I played like a little bit of it, or a decent amount of it. Um,
Gregory and I played through basically this entire game and the sequel together.
that dude, that's which one's better? Which game is better, in your opinion?
I have fonder memories of the sequel because we played it multiplayer. Um, but from what I've heard, most people think that the sequel is shit. And I don't think that they're necessarily wrong for that.
Okay.
Because it is a little bit, it's like less consistently good. And I wouldn't even say Epic Mickey is like a really good game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's it's an okay game.
It's an
It's like
okay
an
game, yeah.
it's an okay platformer with like kind of mid ideas. Like the paint and thinner ideas are like kind of cool in concept, but like they don't really flesh them out that well
That's
in
true.
game.
Yeah,
And then I would say the most uh, the coolest thing about Epic Mickey is the vibes, you know, like the just the it has so much aura, and like
that's true.
the aura comes off in this box art.
It does, yeah. And I think this is another instance where like the white background kind of works because
Mhm.
it highlights the like paint more, you know?
Yeah.
And it just like makes Mickey like front and center. I just think it's so funny that they had him like facing away from the camera. Like that's how like badass cuz if he was looking at the camera, it would look too goofy. But him facing away, it's
Yeah.
like, "Whoa. He's fucking cool." I don't know.
I like the Oswald too.
Yeah, the
I
Oswald
love
was
the little Oswald
is
there.
a nice little touch. Yeah, for sure. I would put this in probably bottom of pretty damn good. What do you think?
Um,
Or is that too generous?
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I actually agree because I really think that this captures like what is special about this game.
Yeah, that's true. For sure. We don't have the sequel. The sequel I think is not as good.
Here, I'll show you the box art for the sequel.
Okay.
I think by the time they made the sequel, everybody knew that like it was still kind of goofy, you
Oh
know.
yeah.
The second
Okay.
one, just in general, I think because partially because it's a multiplayer game, is like it kind of takes itself a little bit less seriously, so
Yeah.
the vibes aren't quite as there. And I think that
Sure.
that's something that people maybe don't like that game for.
Yeah. I also just think,
Um,
from what I've heard, it's just not as good of a game, like in general. But um, I don't know.
no. It's kind of glitchy too. I remember like playing it with Gregory and like
Uh
there
huh.
was some weird glitches that we ran into.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Next we have Lego Batman, the video game, which
Okay.
I do own, but I forgot to pull it out. So, um,
Bro.
but
Bro.
this is
Bro.
probably my personal favorite Lego game. I mean, I will
Yeah.
say like I played the DS version a lot more than the console version. Um,
Mhm.
but I thought the DS version was still really good, and the box arts are the same. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is a very. I mean, like I don't know. I think that's just my bias because like I think again like all the Lego games are kind of samey, but
Mm.
for whatever reason I just have a lot more of a personal attachment to this one. But in terms of the box art, like I think it's still good, but it's definitely not as like there's not as much going on as like the other two that we ranked, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, so I agree with everything you said. This is also my favorite Lego game
Oh, okay,
and
let's go. I thought Star Wars was your favorite.
no, I think this one is my favorite.
Okay.
Um Star Wars has like more uh content that I was like that I was into at the time. Like I was more into Star Wars than I was into Batman.
Mhm.
But I don't know, something about this game is just like was just really good.
Mhm.
Really compelling to me. I think it's the better game, to be honest.
Okay.
It might even be. I
Hot
think it's.
take.
It
No.
might even be the best Lego game in my opinion.
I think it's one of the
Um,
best, if not, yeah.
yeah.
Um, I don't know.
But no, I agree with what you said about the box art is like I don't find it as compelling as the other two.
Yeah. I mean, I think I like what they're going for, cuz like I think that the
Mhm.
big full moon in the back is like a cool backdrop, and you have some of the villains back there or on the bottom looking up at Batman.
Mhm.
Like there's a lot about this boxer that I like. Um
Yeah.
so I don't know. This is a tough one. I mean, like I would put it like pretty similar to Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I would just put it one lower than Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Because Indiana Jones is just like more exciting, I guess.
Yeah,
This one is
I
just
think that's
gonna be
fair to
like
say.
he's just jumping up going, I'm Batman,
Yeah, that's
Batman.
that's true. I don't think that's unfair to say because like Indiana Jones literally has like boulders rolling on it and shit.
Yeah,
Like
Indiana Jones is like he's running at you like, "Hey, come join me in this fun adventure." And
yeah,
Batman is just like,
yeah,
Look
like
at me."
yeah, like Batman's more like get out of my way, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's not as inviting.
Yeah. Okay. Every time I pull up this like window, I see like your face get up like really bright. It's funny.
Well, okay, wait, hold up. I'm gonna show you something.
Okay.
I'm gonna break
Oh
some.
shit. What? You
I
have this on your TV?
I have you up on my
No way.
TV right now.
Okay, I was kind of thinking you did because I kept on seeing you look up, but I was like, maybe
Uh-huh.
he's just looking up at his wall. I
I'm
don't know.
well, it's funny because I have you up on my TV with the intention to look at it,
Uh
but
huh.
I'm actually looking more at my laptop than I am
Yeah.
at the TV.
Well, it's still the intent is there. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Metroid Prime Trilogy.
Yeah.
Um, I
I've
don't.
never okay, so I've looked at this one. I've seen this one before. I don't own this game. Well, I own it, but I don't have the box for it.
Yeah,
I just have
same.
it digitally on the Wii U.
Hmm. I
Um,
think the actual physical version is pretty expensive,
yeah. Yeah, it is.
but
I never even realized that that was meant to be Samus in the background.
yeah, I never really noticed that either.
And she's
Actually,
not even framed very well because like her
no.
visor is cut off at the top.
Yeah, I don't like that. I
Yeah.
I don't think they did a good job with this box art. I mean, I kind of see what they're going for, but like I just don't think it works very well. um
Yeah, unfortunately,
as much as
as amazing as these games are, and I really
yeah.
love the Metroid Prime games,
Hmm.
um, this is not doing it for me either. And it's weird because remember when we did the DS ones and we looked at Metroid Prime Pinball or whatever?
No, it was Metroid Prime Hunters. That
Yeah.
one
Oh
was
no. Yeah,
really
that's right.
that was really good. Metroid Prime Pinball was bad.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Metroid Prime Hunters was kind of mid. Didn't we
Uh
say it was kind of mid?
yeah, I don't remember where we put it, but like it was I think
It was better than
it was
this.
better. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it was way better than this. But the most I'll say about this is like I guess they were trying to give this distinction from the separate Metroid Prime games. Like they didn't just want to like
Yeah.
have a color picture of Samus and the logo. Maybe that's the only thing that I can say is they wanted to like make it look different. But like I just don't think it works. I just think it kind
Well,
of looks
I
lame.
would I would like to be able to suggest what they should have done instead, but I'm honestly having a hard time with that too because it does I think it accomplishes like the vibe that they were going with like this is like the trilogy, this is a premium product, you know.
I
So I kind of
guess.
get that angle.
Yeah,
Um
sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I would have designed it, but I just don't like this. That's all I know. Is it just this is
yeah.
one where like I don't like the colors. Like I don't really
Yeah,
vibe with the combination of colors that they have. Um
yeah, me neither.
I don't think this is like bottom of the barrel, but it's definitely in like kind of ugly for me.
Yeah, unfortunately I would agree. Yeah.
I don't really have anything like really positive to say about it.
Yeah.
But that's okay because the games are
Honestly,
still really good.
if it was in color and Samus like it was orange, her Varia suit, I would like that more, I think.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, at that point, I feel like it would like you just should just redesign it.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, I have one of the only non first party games, Club Penguin Game Day.
Okay.
And funny story, before like we talked about adding a couple more, I had exactly 49 box arts. So I needed one
Mm.
more, and this is the one that I picked to have an even
This is the
50.
one.
Um,
Yeah, this is your game, bro.
dude, we literally recorded a video not that long ago where we played this. It is
Yeah.
it's fucking sweet. It's a Club
And
Penguin Wii game.
I think we talked about the art in that video.
I don't think we talked about the box art really.
Not the box art, just like the Club Penguin art in general.
Yeah, we did. And what's funny is because we kind of talked about how they had like they had the original like older style of art, and then they had like the
Hmm.
newer like more modern version that they used in the later years. This one is like
Yeah.
right in the middle for me, from what it looks
Yeah.
like. Like it's like right. I think this is like maybe the best era of Club Penguin art.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
Then after this, they made it kind of like too like shaded, you know?
yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of like when it's just like simple colors,
Simple colors,
flat color.
thick outlines. Um, it's very just. It just has a nice, appealing style.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, I mean, I think that this accomplishes a lot. You know, it demonstrates several of the mini games that you can play in the game. Um, I mean, this is like it's a little like I don't know if generic is the right word. I think it's just
Hmm.
because of all the snow. It's like there's so much white. But I don't think that's a
Yeah.
bad thing because it's like penguins, so it works. You know.
Yeah,
Um,
it works. I agree that it's a little bit generic. I think generic is the right word.
okay.
Um, but also like the aesthetic of the game in general is a little bit generic for what Club Penguin is for me. You
Yeah.
know, like it's
Hmm.
just kind of like the four color teams, and that's kind of like the entire vibe of the game, and it works for what the
Yeah.
game is.
Yeah.
But I
Hmm.
think it's not something that I think about consciously, like while playing the game. But looking at the box art, I do kind of wish that it was a little bit more exciting. But
Yeah.
I do think it's like a well composed, yeah, piece of art. So
Yeah. I think it looks nice. I would put it in. I mean, it's all right. Like bottom, maybe even above
really,
Battalion Wars. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, like, and
yeah.
that could be partially my bias because like I love Club Penguin, but
Well, I
like
was gonna say I'd put it in I'd buy it, like bottom if I'd buy it, but we
oh
could put it
really?
top and it's all right if that's where you want to put it.
Um. Hmm. I'm being harsher than you about it.
Yeah.
Um.
I
I would.
mean, you
I'm
did
gonna.
buy it.
That's true. I did. So, you know what? Okay, I'll put it in. I'll put it in bottom if I'd buy it because I did buy it, and I'm proud that I bought it because it's a great game. And I actually didn't buy it; my parents bought it. But
Yeah.
you understand. Okay. Next up, the original Xenoblade Chronicles.
Okay. I think this is probably the most iconic Wii box art. Is that
That's
controversial?
um. I think depend. I think I don't know if I would put it that way. I think I know what you're saying, but I wouldn't. I think that this is the most iconic Xenoblade box art for sure.
Mhm.
Um, I think this is really good. I'll say
Yeah.
that.
I I think this is a work of art. I think this one is
Yeah.
amazing.
Mm-hmm. I really,
Um,
I've always loved this box art, even when I didn't really know what Xenoblade was.
yeah, I still need to play this game. This is definitely high up on my list of games to play.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but no, like it really captures like the scale of the game.
It does.
I think to me that's what's so special about it.
It really does. And there's something so alluring about just the lone Monado sword just in the middle of that field with that big um I forget what they're called, Mechonis, something like that.
McConnell, yeah.
Yeah, like just looming over it, like that's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah.
Um and
Is
it's
it
just
like is that like I can't tell if it's like a model or if it's like a drawing.
I think it's a drawing.
Okay.
It is kind of
If
hard
it
to
is a
tell.
model, it's like heavily like touched up.
It is, yeah. Like I would I it looks really good for a mod if it's a model.
Hmm.
Either way, I think that they composed this very well. I mean, like, and it's so like, I mean, it's telling that like all of the Xenoblade box arts kind of follow this similar template, you know.
Hmm.
Um, but this one did it first, and I think it did it very well. And
Yeah, I like that it's intriguing and it's kind of telling a story. I don't know what story it's telling, but it's like kind of telling a story about the Monado and the history of the Mechonis, and then like whatever destroy is that like a destroyed
oh, like
thing
this
on the
thing next to
side?
it. I don't know why the quality got so bad when I when I made it small, but this thing right here,
Yeah,
um,
yeah,
yeah, something like that.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, no, it just looks really good. Like I I like it. In
It's
terms
just
of
bad.
it being the most iconic Wii box art, like it's definitely up there. I mean, like,
Okay, it's not the most iconic Wii box art, but it's like maybe the most enduring is the right word.
yeah,
Like it still holds up today.
yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, they're like, it's it's just really, it's a really smartly, is that a word? It's very well
Yeah.
thought of.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Much like
God. What
Pokemon
the
Battle
fuck is up with that
Revolution,
Pikachu?
dude, this Pikachu is like, who invited bro to the party? You know, like he's just
He's just
there.
there.
He's just there to be like, hey guys, look, Pikachu. Okay, so this is a
Mm.
game that I don't have, and I also don't really. I mean, I think all that it really is like a battle simulator. Like
Mm.
it's like the Pokemon Stadium of the Wii.
Yeah.
Because this was still before like they had 3D Pokemon in the main games, so like it was a big deal to like transfer your Pokemon to this game and see them in 3D on the Wii. You know.
Yeah.
Um, So I understand its purpose. I think that the logo is weird. Like, why is it? Why is the
Mm.
logo trying to look like the Pokemon logo? I don't know if that works for me.
It doesn't work for me. It's like a different font, but it
Yeah,
still is like the yellow and
but the
blue.
color scheme is like is the exact same, and I don't like it. It looks like fan made almost. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do kind of think that I'm struggling between saying that the 3D renders are badass or that they're doofy as hell because they're kind of both. They're kind of
They
like
are kind of
silly and
both.
also badass.
Yeah, that's very true. Um, No, I see that they do kind of tread that line,
Hmm.
and I would opt to say they're more badass than they are uh like dopey.
When did this game come out? 2006 or something? 2007?
2007, something around
This is like the most like 2007 ass art of all
It
time.
really is. It's just like trying to look really badass, you know. It's so funny cuz like this is so like what about this art is like going to make you understand what the game is? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just so like generic Pokemon, but like I mean that's not bad entirely. I don't know. Um it's just kind of funny to me. And that
Yeah.
Pikachu is really like it's just so it's really thrown in there. Like if they took that out, it would look more natural. I think. I don't know.
Something
Um,
about that Pikachu too is like it doesn't. It looks like an off-brand Pikachu.
it does. It looks like art of a Pikachu that you would see on like the outside of like a gaming like store or like a game
Yeah.
store. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that game store that's in Springfield
Yeah.
that not that store but like the store that's a couple like stores over. They have like a
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, they do. I think they do have like a render of Pikachu that looks kind of doofy and weird.
yeah. I mean this one looks more official than that, but like
Hmm.
it's still a similar thing. Um
Yeah.
I still think that
Uncanny Valley.
yeah. Yeah. Um I still think for what it is, like this isn't like that, this isn't very like inherently offensive. Um
Hmm.
cuz Pokemon just look cool. I don't know. They're
Yeah.
dynamic. Uh I guess the backgrounds behind all of the like starters on the bottom look kind of cool. Like it's like the grass, fire, and water. Like that's kind of neat.
Hmm.
Um, I might opt to put this in. I mean, it's all right.
Yeah. I mean, it's all right. Is looking kind of lonely
I
right
think
now.
that's
The
what's making me want to put it there.
Battalion Wars is looking lonely.
Yeah, I think Battalion Wars needs a friend. Now, would we put this above or below? Do you think?
I'd put it below.
Okay, it's rubbing you the wrong
Well,
way.
they're kind of on the same wavelength to me.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of. I mean, like they both have the logo in the middle and stuff in the top and bottom. Yeah,
They're brothers. They're
yeah.
siblings.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Animal Crossing City Folk.
Okay.
Um,
I don't think I've ever really looked at this one either.
yeah, this one in Wild World, I don't know a whole lot about in terms of like the game themselves.
Dude, Antonio the Anteater's on there.
Dude, he totally is. Oh my god,
Yeah,
my brother,
that's him.
dude.
That's him.
Okay, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
This is a work of art. No, no, this is a good box art for Animal Crossing. I think.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I don't think I've ever seen this one, but I love it.
I think
It's like
the
everything that Animal Crossing was before New Horizons that they took away
yeah,
from New Horizons.
that's
That makes
true.
me dislike New Horizons kind of.
Yeah, I think
Kind of.
yeah, fair enough. I think the one thing that kind of stands out to me is like the like kind of low quality rendered like models of the villagers in the front like that. They're so front and center, and I just don't
Mm-hmm.
think any of the other Animal Crossing box arts have that like
Mm.
problem in quotes. Like they could have made that look better. That's all I'm saying. But it still looks good. That's kind of a nitpick to be honest.
Yeah. I
Because it still looks
still
charming.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute. They're just everything's just so cute. I like the it's like you're looking through like the bushes or like a tree or something. That's
Yeah.
kind of cute.
That is cute. Yeah. And you
And then
see
there's the city in the
and
back
you see the
right
city in the
underneath City Folk.
background. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see and you see the bus going to the city, and you see your house on the left, you see Able Sisters on the right, Nook's Cranny,
Mhm.
the museum. Yeah. This is good. This is a good Animal Crossing box art. Um
Yeah.
I would put this in pretty damn good. I don't know where,
Yeah.
but somewhere.
I might should this might be my this might be my Animal Crossing bias talking, but I kind of want to put it back at the top of pretty damn good.
No, I'd put it there. I don't care about
Okay.
but
Okay, all right, okay.
yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's a fitting spot for it.
Same wavelength.
Same
Same
wavelength, man.
wavelength.
Oh yeah, dude. Okay, but we're gonna find one that we disagree on. Watch. We're
Yeah.
gonna disagree on this one. This is Donkey
Okay,
Kong Barrel
hold up,
Blast.
look at me, look at me.
Yeah.
Read my mind.
Okay.
Where am I putting this? Where do you think I'm putting
Okay.
this?
I'm not even gonna make any commentary about it. I'm gonna just predict where you would want to put this. Okay.
Okay.
You would put this, and I'm not even gonna just say the tier. I'm gonna say exactly where you would put it.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you have to say exactly where I'm gonna
Okay.
put it. And
Uh,
and you're gonna get it right because we're like locked in
yeah.
together right
So
now.
even if whatever I say is wrong, you have to just pretend that I'm right, just to
Yeah.
keep up the
No, 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 no.
facade.
No,
That
you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
okay. Okay. I think you would put this in. I mean, it's all right. In between Battalion Wars and Pokemon Battle Revolution.
That is exactly where I was gonna say. No, that's
Damn it.
not where I.
Fuck. Okay.
I was gonna say I'd put it and I'd buy it.
Oh, really? Okay, but I was close, you know, like
You were close. Yeah. Okay. Well, you say what you think. You say what you think.
um I think the motion blur is an inspired choice.
Yep.
um it really conveys how fast the monkeys are blasting, you know.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that.
Hmm.
Um that's really all I have to say about this. I mean, other than that, it's like yep, there's Donkey Kong, there's the barrel, the aforementioned barrel blast.
So I'm surprised to see this game because I thought it was like I thought this was a GameCube game.
No, dude. This is a Wii game.
Okay.
And you shake the
Um.
Wii remote and nunchuck to race, as you can see by the banner at the bottom.
Nobody that I knew owned this game growing up, so this game is
Yeah.
such an anomaly to me.
This game was an anomaly to me until the Scott the Woz video came out about it.
Yeah, that
And
all of my knowledge about this game is from the
and
Scott the
now
Waz
and
video.
now I know arguably too much about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, I kind of like it. I think I just like it because it's funny. It's funny monkey,
it
and
is
they're
funny.
the game knows that it's funny monkey.
Yeah, that's true. Even if it's a dog shit game, it still
Yeah.
knows it knows
The
what it
only thing
is.
that the only thing that brings it down to me, and I even like the motion blur.
Yeah, no,
Like
I like it. I'm not.
um
I'm half joking
the
about
only
it.
thing that brings it down for me is just that like the render quality is so 2006 that it's ugly to
Yeah,
me.
that's true. That is very true.
Um, so I would put it at the very bottom if I'd buy it, but we could put it in top if I mean it's all right if that's where you feel like it belongs.
Um, yeah, I could go either way. I think just because I mean it's all right is kind of um lonely. I think I'm opting to put it there.
Okay,
But
fair enough.
yeah, okay. Moving on. Donkey Kong Country Returns,
Okay,
which
I
I
don't hold on.
have right here. Very solid platformer. This revived the Donkey Kong series or
I
Country
have the
series.
3DS
Oh,
one. Does
dude,
that count?
kinda.
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean they're the same art. It's just the 3D logo.
Yeah.
And this one has more room to breathe. You know.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, this is a lot more of a like high quality like Donkey Kong render, which I have to give
Yeah.
them props for. I mean, this was 2010, so they had to up their game
Yeah.
a little bit. Um,
Technology was a little better. It was a little. It was there.
yeah, just a little bit. Um, I think that this is pretty nice.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm trying to like be unbiased in my love for Donkey Kong, just
Yeah.
as a character, but I like the colors. I like the logo.
Yeah.
I like the little background characters and the kind of the smoking building in the background is kind of a nice little touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's
It's
just
everything it needs to be.
it is.
Um,
Maybe
something
not too
about
much more than that, but it's everything it needs to
yeah,
be.
that's what I was gonna say. Is something about it was like slightly boring to me, but
Yeah.
uh, yeah, because I think
Yeah.
that there is more to this game than the box art suggests, but
That's
maybe
fair.
maybe that's to its benefit. I don't know.
We could have used a barrel potentially, or
Yeah.
something. So what else is
Yeah.
in this game that's prominent? Bananas? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I just think like, they split up Donkey Kong Island into like all the different areas and biomes and like this just has the jungle, which is like, yeah, sure, that's Donkey Kong. He's the jungle monkey.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It would have been cool to see a little bit more variety, I guess, is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
it's not bad. I still like it.
yeah, I think it works, especially considering this was like the series return. Like they didn't
Yeah.
want to go too crazy with it.
Hmm.
So which I understand. So
Okay, I'm gonna read your mind now. I'm gonna
okay,
read your mind.
okay, okay,
All
yeah.
right,
You have
all
to
right,
tell
all
me
right.
exactly where I would put it. Okay.
Okay, you
Okay.
would put it in between. You put it in I'd buy it, and you'd put it in between um, Lego Batman and Rayman Origins.
You're really close, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. I would have put it in between Rayman and Wii Party.
Okay.
But you're
See, that's where I was gonna say to put it, but
okay.
I thought that you're gonna put it one higher.
Okay. I think the only thing that makes Rayman higher for me is I just kind of like the 2D art more.
Yeah.
But
No. Yeah.
they're on a
I
similar
agree.
wavelength. And like I said,
Yeah.
this is still a high quality version of Donkey Kong's render, so I have to
I'm,
appreciate
I'm
that.
not trying to flex right now, but you have to look at the DK. The DK Bonanza box art is so
Dude,
cool.
it
It's
is.
awesome. I love having it sit on my dresser over here
Yeah.
or my shelf because it just looks so cool.
Dude, we're going to rank Switch 2 box arts in like 10 years, okay? I promise you. Just give it time, okay?
All right. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
And for now, let's talk about Fortune Street.
Okay. What
Um
the fuck is this?
so this is a Monopoly like game
Yeah.
that I think is pretty fun from what I've heard, but like I don't think many people have played it. Um
Okay. So hold on. We're gonna identify where these renders are from. Um,
yeah,
so
so
that Luigi render up top is from Super Mario 64 DS.
is it?
Yeah, I know that for a fact.
Okay, I believe you. But like I just thought it looked slightly different. But no, you're probably right.
That
Um
Yoshi,
that is just the
I'm
most
pretty sure
generic Yoshi looking render I've ever seen.
you're still using that Yoshi render these days.
Yeah, I think that's from fucking Mario Party 8, I want to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same.
Something
I'm
like
pretty sure
that.
it's from
Or
Mario
around
Party
that
8.
era at least. Well,
Yeah.
this was around that era, so
Honestly, that might just be a generic Yoshi promotional render that they made just
yeah.
for the character.
Yeah.
The Lakitu render, I'm pretty sure, is from New Super Mario Bros. DS.
That is so specific, but I'd believe it. Yeah.
It's just because I remember seeing it in the manual as a kid.
Okay, I think
And
this
that
Donkey
Mario render.
well, this is the Mario amiibo, which I know they didn't design it for the amiibo,
Yeah,
but this is like that's all I think of when I see this.
yeah, that's true.
Um but what is this
True.
Donkey Kong from? This might be an original Donkey Kong render.
There's no way the only original Mario render on here is just Donkey
Well,
Kong.
like what game would this be from, you know? Maybe like Donkey Kong Jungle Climber? I don't know. No.
It could be. And the Toad render, I think that's also from New Super Mario Bros. DS.
Maybe. Was there toads in that game?
Yeah,
I don't remember, but
were there? Shoot,
they
maybe
I
there
don't think they
wasn't.
were as prominent in that game as they were in like later New Super Mario Bros. Games.
Yeah, okay, that's
But
fair.
anyway, in terms of the box art, I think the like random like render usage is kind of weird and a little
Yeah,
like I guess off-putting, but in a way it doesn't bother me that much.
really.
I think overall it's a fun box art.
Um,
Or are you gonna disagree?
no, I'm gonna disagree. I think this is ugly as sin. I think this goes
What?
in kind of ugly tier.
Really?
Yeah, because look at the Mario renders and how inconsistent they are, and then next to all the Dragon Quest renders, which it just all looks so strange together and not in a good way.
Okay.
It
I
doesn't look cohesive. It doesn't look like they should all be next to each other. It looks like they're
okay.
and then like all the background stuff, it's too much.
You
It's
think
too
it's
much.
okay? Interesting.
And then they just slap Mario in front because they're like, that's the only way this game is gonna sell is if Mario's front and center. I get it, but
Yeah.
it's a little too much.
I mean, I don't have any like source for this, but I don't think they were originally going to bring this to the US. I think it was kind of like a last minute decision. So
Mm.
that's why I think the box art is a little like thrown together because they were kind of I don't know, maybe strapped for time. I mean, that doesn't necessarily excuse it, but like I don't think it's that bad. I don't think like I still think there's like it just looks like if you had no idea what the game itself was, I feel like you would still look at this and be like, "Yeah, that looks fun." You know?
Mm.
Um but I guess if we're being really critical, like I can see where you're coming from. I would not put it
It
in
might
kind
just
of
be
ugly though.
I might just be being hypercritical,
I
but I
think
do
it's
think I do think it's legitimately ugly.
would you put it
I
a
think there's like a lot of stuff on top where it's just like a bunch of little things, balloons and pieces of confetti. I really don't like that. Who the fuck is that? Who's the jellyfish guy? Who's that jellyfish
oh, this
guy?
thing right here?
Yeah, that's scary, bro. That's
I
scary.
mean, I don't
That is that thing is not coming within 5 feet of Mario. Please keep that thing
um
away from Donkey Kong.
okay, I am going to advocate to put it at least in eh. We don't have to put it any higher than eh. But
Okay. I still would say kind of ugly, but we can put it in eh.
I mean, what well, you would put it in like what bottom of eh if that's the case, right?
That's where I would put it.
I
But
just
we'll
think
put
like
it in between there and wherever you say.
um I mean, I don't love the box. Like it's not like oh my god, it's so good. It's just like I don't think it's like I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna put it you might not like this. I'm gonna put it here. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
That's such a funny place for it to go.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it is kind of a funny place, but you know what? That's where I want to put it.
Okay.
I can't really like. I don't know. I think it's the colorful art. It's just fun. I don't know.
I'd be curious to know what other people think of this box art.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious like if people bought it from the box art or not. I don't know. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I got yeah. We'll just leave it there.
Let's move on. Let's
Let's
move
move
on
on.
from that. That one was weird.
That was a weird one. Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Do you have this one?
I don't have this one. I have the Switch remake, remaster. I don't know. I have the Switch version, but
Yeah.
I've never played the original. I did watch like Let's Plays of this game though. You
Yeah.
could
Same.
probably know exactly who I watched of it.
Chugga Conroy. I
Well,
also watched.
yeah, the Runaway guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is this is kind of giving me vibes of like Donkey Kong Country Returns, which I guess is kind of what they're going for.
Mhm.
Where it's
Yeah.
like it's a fairly generic looking Kirby game. I mean, it is and it isn't, because I feel like the big sword is like kind of a like prominent thing that like makes it stand out, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's still a
It's a little
pretty,
more. I like how stylized the stuff around the sword is too.
yeah, that's
That
cool.
adds to
That's
it for
true.
me.
That's true. And you got the 4 playable characters. I think
Mhm.
Bandana Waddle Dee is so funny. Like, what? Who is he? Like, he's just there. Like, what?
Who we need lore.
Well, that's the thing is what is the significance of his like inclusion in every like multiplayer Kirby game other than he is the fourth
Who
playable character? You
else
know,
was going to be the fourth playable character? Marks? I
I
don't know.
probably I don't have a better option. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
um, but yeah, I don't know. Like, this is all right. Like, this is again, like, I don't have super strong feelings about this, but like, I like Kirby as a character, and like, I like the
Yeah.
art style of Kirby. Um,
Same.
the 3D renders
We're
are,
putting the Kirby ones pretty high in the DS tier list.
except for Canvas
Um,
Curse. I think that one was like pretty low.
yeah, I still like this one. But I think you're right. The genericness of it, in terms of as far as Kirby's box arts go, kind of detracts from it a little bit.
Yeah,
But I'd still put it like one above Donkey Kong Country Returns.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hate to put all the 2D platformers like in the same area, but it's just kind of how I feel.
Well, I just think that that's kind of like with their box art. That's kind of like they were trying to make them more simplistic in a sense, you know.
Yeah,
So I think it
I
makes
get
sense
it.
that they're kind of with each other.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, next up we have Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. I opted not to include the original Mario and Sonic because that was on the Wii, but we already like the box art for that one was the same as the DS one. So,
Hmm.
but this is different, and may I say that this is an improvement of the original one with both of them just running next to each other. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, I
actually,
agree. This one's a lot cooler.
I think this one is pretty good. Yeah. Um,
Yeah, I agree. I I like how it shows all the different sports. The yellow spine is funny.
it
That's
is.
hilarious.
I guess I understand why they did it. I just think it's like,
Because it's an
okay.
event. It's an event. Mario and Sonic.
Yeah, it's dude, it's like it's a must play game. You know, you can't miss out
Mhm.
on it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and this is like where the renders were like pretty damn high quality, I think. Um,
Yeah.
so I have to give it props for that. Um,
Something about the Mario is a little weird to me. Like I mean, it's not bad. It just I feel like he should have like flipped the brim of his hat up a little more because his forehead is a
mm,
little lacking.
yeah, his proportions are a little off. I think that's just because Sega is like in charge of
Mhm.
like the modeling in this game. I think they're just
Yeah.
in charge of this game in general. So it's like, maybe
Yeah.
they didn't put as much care, but it still looks good. It still looks good.
Are the um are those like rendering specifically for this box art, or are those like screenshots from the game? I can't tell.
The ones in the Mario and Sonic
In
are
the
like
back, in the back,
in the
around
back.
them.
To me they look like they were made specifically for the box art. But
Okay, that's
um
cool.
yeah, I mean because they look fairly high quality at least from like a glance. Um but well, I guess this is more of a glance. This is, even just looking at it for a prolonged period of time it looks pretty high quality, but um
Second Wii party game box art with a horse on it.
where's the horse on this
I'll
one?
point that out with
Wait.
Luigi
Oh
in the
yeah,
top
look at
right.
that. Yeah. Huh.
Oh yeah, actually, now that we're looking at it up close, yeah, those are definitely like made for the box art.
They might
They're-
be from like the opening movie of the game, because usually they have those
Oh,
like opening movies, but those are like specifically like animated,
yeah.
So
Okay, well, and that I mean, they still look really good.
they still
So
look good. Yeah. I would put this in. Probably I'd buy it, but like towards the top.
yeah,
You know.
I think I put this maybe below Lego Batman.
Okay. Sure.
You agree? Yay or nay?
I agree. Yeah, I might put it above, but I'll put it below because
Okay.
Lego's iconic. All right, Mario Kart Wii.
This one is talk about iconic,
Oh
dude.
yeah, dude. Let's see.
This is funny. I actually don't have this one, even though
Yeah,
I played a lot of this game, but
and you've
I didn't.
played
I
this
never owned
version
it.
or this copy of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have. You let me borrow it, and then I had Gregory's copy for a long time.
Oh, okay, dude. They like what? Look at what were they do? Like these are so big. It's crazy. I'm not
Yeah.
complaining. I just think it's just insane how much paper they were wasting. No.
Yeah. For what?
Um, this is a very iconic box art, and also the box art that I saved is not the same as it is on the box here because the box has like the Wii wheel in the back, and the one we're looking at is um
I got the Wii
does
wheel.
not have. Oh yeah, dude, you have the iconic Wii wheel. I have the black one, so I don't have the. But you have like the the icon, the one that everyone knows.
Dude, the
Hmm.
B button here, like it's like sticky. It doesn't even work very well. It like can you hear it cracking? Here, wait, hold on. Listen.
I
Wait, hold
can't
on.
hear it.
It like cracks.
Dude, it's been abused to hell and back.
But then again, I don't really know when you would use this B button because I don't.
It's for
Do you even
items.
use the B button?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
for
for items.
items. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Did you even play? No. Um
Anyway,
I used the Wii wheel a lot when I played this game. Um I think pretty much every time because I thought it was like, "Oh my god, it's so cool." But
what the fuck did I spill in this thing? Was that like yogurt? It looks like yogurt.
and it's the all right.
That's
Um
disgusting. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. Mario Kart Wii is a really fun game. The box art I think was always intended to look pretty simple.
Hmm.
Um I don't know, man. This is a tough one cuz like there's not a lot going on, but like that's the point. So it's like how do you judge it based on that?
Right. Um, yeah, this is like in as far as Mario Kart box arts go, this one is extremely mundane.
It
Um,
is.
like again, like you said, I understand what they're going for, but like it it's not like super compelling
No.
to in a especially in a modern sense. Maybe at the time it was super exciting, but looking at it now, it's just kind of like yeah,
I
but
th-
like Mario Kart is like more. I just wish that they captured like the fun of it more.
I mean, I will say like if you're thinking about like the gimmicks of Mario Kart Wii, like really the only gimmick of it was the motion control driving. Like
Yeah, sure, but then at that point, like, why does it have to be white box art? Like, I wish that it showed them in the race course.
I feel like it was supposed to signify them like them they're supposed to be you, like sitting wherever you are playing the game
Yeah.
using the Wii wheel, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, I understand that. I just still think it's kind of stupid.
It is. It's a little silly. I can't put it too high. Even
Yeah.
though it is iconic.
I'd honestly put it in. I mean, it's all right.
Yeah. I would put
I,
it
I
I put it at the bottom, probably.
the strongest part of it to me is the shadows. That's kind of a cool idea.
Yeah, with of the carts.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
kind of
that's
like that.
that's cool. I like that, but still, it's not enough to like save it for me. I would
Yeah.
rather, I think it would improve it way more for me if it showed them on like whatever Luigi circuit, I guess, is like the standard course
Sure. Yeah.
game.
Some or Coconut Mall, something.
Pokemon?
I don't know.
Hey,
Great
they
game
didn't
though.
know Pokemon was gonna be a hit then.
No. Uh all right, next up, Mario Party 8.
Right.
Um apparently the Yoshi render was not from I thought that the Yoshi render on the Fortune Street art was from the cover of this game. I was wrong. My bad.
I think it's just a generic Yoshi render.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This
Um
is another one I think I got from GameStop, and it also has like the weird back
okay. Yeah. Okay.
front. Still, the
Yeah.
front looks like I mean, this is literally like a piece of paper. It's not even like the special paper.
Uh-huh.
It's literally just like a piece of printer paper, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I have like no experience with this game. Well, yeah, I don't think I ever played it.
Really?
Yeah. Um,
Um, yeah, this I remember I had Mario Party DS as a kid,
mhm.
which I loved. I loved that game. And then I got this game, like me and my mom, we went to GameStop for me to pick up this game because I was like, I really want to get the Mario Party on the Wii so we can all play it as a family, you know? And I don't like this game. It's like even as a kid, I didn't like this game. I think it's like very low budget, and it was evident at this point, I think, that the developers, it was HAL, right? No,
uh,
Hudson.
yeah, this was
Hudson.
Hudson. This is their
Hudson Soft.
last.
They were getting bored of making these Mario Party games because it is like
Yeah,
so low effort, and like even as a kid I could see it.
yeah, yeah. That's what I've heard. I mean, like, I've heard that this is not a bad Mario Party game. It's just kind of on the lower end of the tier list. Well, maybe
Yeah,
not even that. Maybe like in the middle.
well,
But
there's really only one good map on it.
is it Koopa's Tycoon Town?
Yeah,
Okay, that's the one
and the
that
rest
I
of them kind of suck.
really. Okay, yeah, that's a shame. And I heard that the motion control mini games are kind of like a drag for people.
Oh yeah, they're very shoehorned in. Like there's
Yeah,
like people think that this game was originally a GameCube game, and I can definitely see that.
yeah. Well, and like I've seen like footage of this game. Like it's weirdly in like a 4:3 resolution a lot of the time, or 4:3 aspect
Yeah.
ratio, which I think is also indicative that it was being developed for the GameCube.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I mean that's kind of all there really is to say about it. Uh,
Yeah.
but the box art is pretty nice. At
Yeah,
least I
yeah.
like it.
All that being said about the actual game itself, I do like this box art.
Yeah. The renders are like fairly high quality. They don't look like GameCube box art or GameCube renders. They look like nice HD modern renders. Um,
These were all renderings that I think were made for this game.
yeah, which I can appreciate. What is this dude? Who is this guy?
Oh,
Like, what is that?
that's a MC Ballyhoo.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. He
Um,
only appears in this game. I don't know why he's in this game.
what
I
is
think they
he?
just wanted to make a host character.
He's
He's like
just
the host.
he's a creature. He's just a thing.
So when you boot up the game, like
Yeah.
every time you boot up the game, it shows like, like the park that this game like
Hmm.
takes place in, like in the
Yeah.
background you can see it there.
Yeah.
And then he flies in at you and he literally goes like like every single time he like it like 2 seconds he just goes and
That's
then he like
that's
talks to
great.
you for a bit.
That's yeah.
Um
That gets your attention. Gets you
yeah, and he
ready.
goes, ha 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 ha.
Yeah. He goes, "Let's
So
play some Mario Party 8 for the Wii."
yeah.
That basically, yeah.
He's a weird character.
It's
I
just
don't
funny that
really
they
like
that they
him
made
very
him
much.
specifically for this game.
Yeah.
Um Anyway, in terms of the box art, I think that this is like firmly in. I'd buy it somewhere for me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
same.
it's like it's nothing too. It's not like oh my god, this is insane, really good, but it's not bad at all. Um,
I think I just really like that all the characters are in it.
yeah, I like that the characters are in it. I like that they're all like unique renders. Uh, yeah, it just I mean like it's fairly generic Mario Party, but like all Mario
Mhm.
Party games are kind of like that in a way.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. And you see the park in the background, which is
Yeah.
makes this game unique, I guess. So,
Where
um,
where would you put it?
I would probably put it below the Mario and Sonic art.
Okay. I would put it above, but we can put it below.
The only reason why I would put it below is because I think the Mario and Sonic art is a little bit more well like composed in terms of
Hmm.
like having the screenshot or like the different like sports in the background and the two characters front and center. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
But this one is still good. I mean, I still like this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the next Mario Party game, Mario Party 9. I
Uh,
have played this game, unfortunately.
yeah. Do you have it?
No, I don't have it, but I've played it. I've played it at Dean's house.
Oh, at Dean's.
Yeah.
That's
I wonder
interesting.
if it was your copy that you brought over to Dean's.
It might have been. Dude, Dean always well he no, I don't know. I don't remember ever doing I mean, you could be right, but
Actually,
if Dean owned this game, Dean always owns all of the worst Nintendo games.
that's
That's
yeah.
his curse.
Yeah, he's always putting his faith in the wrong games.
Hmm.
No, I
I'm just
think
gonna
you're
say
right.
off the bat, I've always really loved this box art.
This is almost like too good for the game.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
the game is okay, well, controversial take. I kind of like this game. It at the time. Okay, no, listen to me. Listen to me. At the time, Mario Party needed to do something different. They
Okay.
took a gamble on the car idea, and it didn't exactly work out. And I don't really love it. But I think for the one game, it worked. You know, when they brought it to Mario Party 10, that's when it was a problem for me.
Okay, you that's a fair point to make. Um,
Hmm.
and I don't have like too strong opinions about the whole car thing because like I've only ever played one game or one or two games of this.
Hmm.
But I mean it like conceptually I can see why people didn't like it or like I don't think it works that well. But I think you're
Right.
right. I think they need to do something different. That is a very stock looking art of Mario. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it look. I mean, like
I
it's fine. It's whatever.
like.
We'll rank the disc art in a different video. No,
Oh God.
just taking it so far. Um, I was gonna say I don't. I think it was Dean's copy because I don't think there was ever an instance where we went over to Dean's house and you thought I should bring Mario Party 9. You know?
No, I doubt it. I
Yeah.
doubt it.
So yeah, I think this was Dean's game, and again, I think this box art is really good. I would
Yeah,
even say this is pretty damn good.
I put it in pretty damn good. I might even put it top of pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think that the colors are beautiful. I think that you see a bunch of characters all around. It
Hmm.
still like gives you an idea of what the game is because they're in the car and there's the dice and you see the villains on the top. Like this
You know
is.
what's weird is that there's no Luigi. Where's Luigi? Oh no, he is there. He's in the tower. I forgot.
Oh, he is in the tower. Yeah, he's
He's
really
all the way in the
small though.
back.
Yeah, that's like it's kind of funny that he's like kind of not front and center, but
Yeah, he's
um,
there.
this is verging on a work of art. Honestly, for me,
Yeah, I agree.
like
But
there's not.
let's put it top of pretty damn good for now. Maybe we change our mind at the end.
Okay, because there might be other ones that we opt to put in work of art over that.
Hmm.
Okay, much like Mario Sports Mix.
Oh. Work of art.
Yeah, this is obviously a work of art.
Mm-hmm.
This is a weird ass game.
Yeah.
I, I don't know, man.
I
Like
don't know much about it.
again, we got the white background. I mean, in the in the towards the top, but still. Um,
What's up with the random Diddy Kong moment?
yeah, why is Diddy Kong there but not Donkey Kong?
I kind of like. I respect it.
That's funny. It is a random Diddy Kong moment. He's just reaching for that basketball, man. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like the render of Bowser playing hockey. There's just something funny
Yeah.
about that. Actually,
Uh-huh.
all of the renders on this are kind of funny, except I mean, like the one of Peach looks oddly like it looks more natural to me,
Mm-hmm.
but all the other ones look
The
kind of
body's kind
goofy.
of twisted in a weird way, but yeah.
That's true. But like the idea of Peach playing volleyball seems normal, whereas like all the other characters playing the other sports is like funny. Um,
Diddy Kong would play basketball. He'd be really good at
that's
basketball, I
true.
bet.
He would crush it. He'd be like the you wouldn't expect him to be good because he's so short and tiny, but he's
Yeah.
yeah. Um,
He's up there with LeBron in terms of goats,
oh
I'd
yeah,
say.
oh yeah, absolutely. Um, in terms of this art, this is like this is fine. You know,
Yeah.
like
There's something about it I kind of like.
it's busy enough, but it's not too busy. You know,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
it's really giving you the idea that this is a sports compilation rather than just like one sport, which I think is cool. Um,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, I think they could have maybe put like a background. I don't know,
Yeah.
you know,
I mean,
but
again, a lot of the ones that are like, uh, I don't know, I guess like, well, no, because Mario and Sonic, like, there's a lot of different sports in it, but
yeah,
they show each of them like in their own area. This one shows them all together, so it's kind of hard for them to like stick to one background,
that's
I guess.
true. That's fair.
Unless they
Yeah,
did like, I don't know, like Peach's Castle in the background or something.
yeah, it kind of works for this game, I guess. Um,
Yeah. It with all the white backgrounds, that's kind of what I feel like. It's like it works, but I kind of would rather if they did something more.
yeah, and I do like that, I mean like the renders look good, you know. Uh
When you're
um
running out of things to say.
yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like where I'd put this. I'd probably put it
This
in it's all right.
I think I'd put it top of I mean it's all right. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay, you'd put it above Barrel Blast? I
Yeah.
mean, I'll put it there.
I mean we could put it below. I wouldn't mind,
I
but
mean, it is monkeys with Zoom blur. So, we
yeah.
have to keep that in mind. No, we'll put it above. That's fair.
Hmm.
That's fine. Ooh, here we go.
Oh, Secret
Mario
Goat.
Super Sluggers. A
Everybody that I've
classic.
ever talked to about this game, like who played it as a kid loves it, dude.
I,
This game is
I
awesome.
just imagine that you actively talk to people about it like on a regular basis.
Oh, I guess
Dude,
this is a Nintendo Selects. I
I do
forgot it was Nintendo
I
Select.
did not realize that I gifted you the Nintendo Selects version.
Yeah, you bought this for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. Cuz I knew you liked Mario and that's kind of the
Hmm.
only like reasoning I had for it.
Yeah.
And it looked like a fun game, you know?
Oh, it is. It is a fun game.
Dude,
It's a fun game.
I feel like this is like a sleeper hit cuz I feel like I don't know, I don't feel like this is like talked about that much in
It's
terms of
not.
like
This is the best Mario sports game.
what?
I'm
That's
saying that
crazy.
confidently. It's the best Mario sports
That's
game.
crazy. I don't even own it. I've never even played it.
I think you should buy it.
Dude,
You
I
should
think
buy
you
it.
should bring it over and we record a video where we play it and that's where I get my first taste of it, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I would leave it with you because to get the full experience, you kind of got to play the story mode.
Oh, the
The
story mode
story
is
mode is a
the.
big part of why it's awesome.
Oh, okay. The story in Mario Super Sluggers is enticing. It's up there with the greats.
It is.
Like it's up there with
It's more
Harry
just that there's
Lord
a
of the
lot of
Rings and
characters. There's an insane amount of characters in this game. They have like you
okay.
could play as like K. Rool and the critters. They have like baby
What?
Donkey Kong. You can
Wait,
play as like Toadsworth.
what? My man Toadsworth is
You can play it
playable?
as like the Nokis, the Piantas. There's a
What?
lot of like strange character choices in this game, but it's awesome.
The only one that I know that I like always thought was funny was I know you can play as Goomba, and
Yeah,
which
you
is
can
just
play as
funny because
Goomba.
no hands, but I love
Mhm.
that. That's awesome.
This was
Um,
kind of Mario Kart World before Mario Kart World roster.
okay, fair. Dude, you might be the first person that's ever said that.
I might.
Um, this is I think overall this is a pretty good box art. I think that this is this this illustrates what the game is pretty well. You know?
It captures the excitement.
Yeah, it does, and rightfully so, because this is Mario
Yeah.
Super Sluggers. I'm
This is Mario Super Slugger.
I'm talking about it like sarcastically, like I don't think this is like I'm like being like
I
cynical about
understand.
it, but like I appreciate this game. I'm sure it's good.
I like how the S is both the super and the sluggers.
Dude, that's insane. Like that's brilliant.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty fun.
No, I would put this
This is bottom of pretty damn good for me.
okay, fair enough. Is that purely based on the art? Or is there
Yeah.
bias from the game, do you think?
No, it's purely based on the art. I like the art.
Okay.
It captures like the fun of the game as well. Like
Fair
it's just
enough.
fun. It's just fun.
It
It
is
shows
fun.
an enticing scene.
Yeah, that's fair.
This one not so
Much
much.
like Mario and Sonic. What? Come on. Come on, dude. This is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games.
Come on,
Come
dude. It's Mario.
on. Dude, let me put it in work of art, please. Come on. Come on. No. Uh
Art.
no, this is fairly I don't know if underwhelming if is the right word. It's
This is the new
fine.
king of I mean it's all right.
Yeah. No, I might even put it lower than that.
Really? You put an eh?
I'd probably put it top of eh. I mean, I just feel like it doesn't like invoke the same like it doesn't have the same like aesthetically pleasing look as the London 2012 one because it's just Mario and Sonic. I guess like
No, I agree with that, but I also think I'm looking at the Mario Kart Wii one next to it, and they look the same, but this one is doing what I wanted the Mario Kart Wii one to do, and it has a
mm,
background.
okay,
So
that's
I want to
fair.
put it above Mario Kart Wii.
That's fair. Would you put it directly above Mario Kart Wii? I probably
Mm,
would.
yeah.
Because I can agree with
Yeah.
that. I think I was trying to be a little harsh about it. I was trying to be a little edgy. I was trying to go against the grain.
You just don't like Sonic,
I
dude.
just
You don't
hate
like Sonic.
Sonic. Fuck Sonic. Sonic
It's okay.
sucks. No. Um.
I'm not in love with Sonic. I'm not giving Sonic a massage after work, you know.
Well,
I'm
that's where
not
me and you
I'm not
differ.
I'm not I'm not baking Sonic a chicken parmesan after a hard day at his job.
Well, I personally would. So you know.
Okay.
Um. New Super Mario Bros. Wii with
Oh
the red
yeah.
with the red box.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Quite
Mhm.
possibly the most nostalgic Wii game I have
Do you
for
remember the
me.
TV commercials for this game? They were
I
so hype.
I don't. I don't think I ever saw the TV commercials for this game.
I remember like watching them with my mom, and my mom was like, What? Oh my god! You can play Mario with 4 people? That's so cool.
Dude. I mean, that was cool. She was right.
Yeah.
That was and
Hmm.
that was a selling point. They even put it on on the bottom of the box.
Yeah. I
You
like
know?
how they knew that like the box art for this was going to be the most generic Mario shit ever, and so the way that they distinguish it is by making it entirely red.
Yeah.
I actually like it.
I like it too. I'm a fan of
It's not
the
just
red
like
cases.
generic. Because the alternative is it's all white, like every
Yeah.
single other Wii box art.
Mhm.
Um, this is like cool, and then they also have like the 4 little characters there.
Yeah, I love that.
That's so cute.
Yeah. And I mean like if any box art was going to look generic, like this one is warranted to look generic, you know.
Yeah.
Um now do we I guess we take into account that like the Wii banner is red when we're ranking the box art, right?
Yeah.
Because yeah, okay, fair enough, yeah. Um, no, and in that case, like I really do like it. I mean, we did that with the yellow one, so yeah. Um,
Mhm.
and yeah, I mean, like the renders are high quality, and they are, I think, specific to this game. So
Mhm.
I have to give them that.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it's it's good. I mean, like every other new Super Mario Bros. Box art looks like this. I mean, or it's is in some way like this, but
Yeah.
it works for the series. And I will say,
Yeah.
like, how do you? Well, let me ask you this: how do you feel about like the new Super Mario Bros. Logo?
Oh, I like it. I like it. I've always liked
Okay,
it. It looks like the classic Super Mario Bros. Logo on the NES.
that's true.
It's just like updated, and then I don't love the title new, but I think that the way that they did it is fine.
That's fair. That's fair.
The only thing that I would say that I wish that they had done with this box art is like the Koopalings. I feel like are a big part of this game, and it was like this was their return. So I kind of wish that they had
Yeah,
like a ship in the background, an airship with the Koopalings on them.
that would have been nice. That would have been a nice touch.
But for what it is, it does its job.
Do you think the banner at the bottom is detracting? I guess it's not really a banner. It's just a little blurb.
No, like I was saying, because it's red, like it kind of signifies that like this was like a big event for the Wii when this game came out, I feel like. And so,
Yeah.
I feel like it kind of signifies that
Hmm.
this is something special. Even
Yeah.
though it's not that
I
special,
mean,
but
it's special to me. So,
yeah.
um, I would put this in. I'd
It
buy
is.
it.
Yeah.
I honestly, I would put this around the same place as the other 2D platformers.
Yeah.
Probably at
I
the.
was just
I would probably put it. I don't know, maybe above Kirby. I still like the 2D art of Rayman more, but the red box looks nice, so I could put it. I could put it higher, I guess.
it's literally okay, but it's kind of literally just the red that's saving it for me. Imagine if it
Yeah.
was white.
If it was white, oh god. If
The red adds so much
yeah,
aura, but
it
like
does.
I don't think it adds enough to put it above Donkey Kong or Kirby for me.
Oh, really? Okay.
But I understand if you said that it
I
was strong
mean,
enough to put it above those.
yeah, that's fair. Cuz Donkey Kong and Kirby, they're not just like, "Oh, look, it's the 2D level." It's like they actually have art.
Yeah.
So that's fair. But the red is really saving it for me. I would put it at least above. Oh god, that's hard. Hmm. Because the red just popped, and there's no other game I think that has the red.
Yeah.
I would put it above Kirby,
Okay.
if
Put it
not
above
just because of
Kirby.
the red. So
Okay.
good job, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. You did the right thing with the red.
All right. Let's try speed it up just a tad. Just a
Okay,
tad.
okay. Poke Park
Wait, you
Wii.
skipped what? You skipped. Oh,
Well,
okay. You're doing
I'm
Poke
doing
Park
the
Wii.
first one first.
Okay.
Poke Park Wii
You have this one.
Pikachu's Adventure. Oh yeah, this is a
I
childhood
wish I had
favorite.
this.
Um, I never really like thought much about the box art. I mean, like other than like, oh yeah, I like Pokemon. Pokemon is fun. Um, I mean, like, I think it looks. I I think they probably could have like had more of the like park visible, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because that's
Yeah.
the whole game. But like, they I like that they included all the Pokemon at the top, and obviously
Yeah.
Pikachu's front and center. They all look like good models of the Pokemon.
I think it would have been cool if they did something like they did for the Pokemon Rescue Team games, where it was like the 2D art, but
Mm,
you had the Pokemon like interacting in some way.
sure.
Um, but this works. I mean, all you really need to do for a game like this is just slap a bunch of Pokemon on it, and
Yeah.
they're all like original models. The models don't look great, but they do the job.
Yeah. I think they look charming.
Yeah, they're cute.
Um, I think I would put it at the bottom if I'd buy it, which I
Um,
know I'm kind of just like jumping right into that, but like I don't
can we
love
put
it.
it at the top of I mean it's all right?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. To
Same.
me, it's because
You wouldn't buy it. I get it. I
I
get it. I get it. It's fine.
don't know if I'd buy it. I don't know if I'd buy it.
Damn. Okay. Whatever. Well, what about Poke Park 2, Pikachu's Event, or Wonders Beyond?
This one's better.
Okay. It's better and it's not because I've never really liked the upside down Pokemon here.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, that bothers me. I know why they did it. I
Mhm.
understand. It just doesn't. I don't like. I don't think it looks great.
No, that's fair.
I
That's
think if
fair.
and honestly, if they flipped them like and made them like still in those corners but right side up, I think it'd look better. I don't know.
Sing the song right now.
The song? Oh,
Poke
Poke
Park
Park
2,
2
Wonders
Wonders Beyond.
Beyond.
There are many adventures to go on. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
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 Dude, that's crazy. I did see those commercials for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um I actually think I remember all the lyrics, but I'm not going to sing them. So this one is it is I guess it's better. It's better than the other one. Um Even with the upside down stuff, like that's not that big of it. That's kind of a nitpick because they show off like different sections of the park, which I like in the
Mm-hmm.
little corners. That's a really good choice. They have like the black and white aesthetic with the cloud at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
They have the four playable characters. Yeah, this works
Would it
pretty
be
well.
better if Darkrai was in it somewhere?
Um, Maybe if he was like kind of included, because I think he comes up in this world.
Yeah.
So if they
Isn't he like
included
a
him,
big part of this game?
yeah, he's like the main villain.
Yeah.
And yeah, the story in Poke Park 2, dude, crazy shit, dude. It's up there with the story of Mario Super Sluggers. You know?
I played through most of this game with Gregory because Gregory had
Oh
a
really?
copy of this as well.
Oh no
Yeah.
kidding,
I don't think we made it to the end, unfortunately.
dude. That's gonna live with you until the day you die. So
Someday I'll finish it. Someday
yeah,
I'll buy it
someday
and finish it.
you can come over and we can finish it.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that's
Let's do
that's
it.
that's not an offer. That's a promise. That's a blood oath.
All right.
Okay. In terms
We
of
gotta have
this,
Gregory there though.
true. Yeah, he has to come on the adventure with us. I'm sure it's killing him right now that he'd never beat it.
I bet
Um,
so.
I think I would put this and I'd buy it like
Mm-hmm.
maybe above, like somewhere in the span of Rayman to Club Penguin.
Yeah.
You know,
Everything is going there these
I'll let
days.
you
Everything's
pick,
going there.
and rightfully so. I think. So where would you put this?
Um, I'd put it. I think I'd put it above New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I gotta be
Okay.
honest. It might be ballsy, but
Dude, nothing's beating Rayman. Rayman is just it's just sitting there. Well, that's not true.
no,
Some things are beating Rayman, but
Rayman is just peak.
it is. Much like Excite Truck.
Oh, ew, what? The fuck? It's funny with the Wii box arts because you can see the progression. You have this.
I got this for I think $7.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
This is seven
Okay.
this was $7. And
Where did you
it's
buy?
Nintendo published, so I was like
Yeah.
it's a justified part of the collection.
Where did you buy this?
The game store in Corvallis.
Okay.
Have you ever
Got it.
did you ever go there? Did we ever go there?
I don't think I did. I
Oh,
don't think I
okay.
went with you guys.
They had games there sometimes that I would pick up, but not too
Yeah.
often.
It's just funny with these Wii box arts because you can see the progression of like the CGI
Yeah.
3D
I mean,
modeling software.
this was a launch title. So,
Yeah, yeah. Specifically with the lighting. The lighting is vastly improved the further on you go.
yeah. And yeah, this is just kind of a goofy box art. It's like kind of funny that this is in the same series as like Excite Bike.
Yeah.
That's just kind of funny, but it, I mean like I'm not a truck guy, so like this isn't really doing much for me. It kind of looks
No.
cool, I guess. Like it's like, whoa, like that's, you know. I don't know.
Mhm. The
Um
motion blur is
is
like you
prevalent.
said it was kind of weird with Barrel Blast, but it works for that because of how like chaotic, but like
No.
this is just a truck,
No, I
you
liked it
know?
with Barrel Blast. I was just pointing it out.
Yeah.
This is like kind of like I don't know. I would argue it actually makes the box art look not as good.
Yeah.
But I guess they kind of had to have it. I don't know.
I'm with you. I'm not like a big like monster truck guy. The idea of cars and trucks like crashing together and stuff does not excite me.
It does
So
not invoke
it,
serotonin.
no. So I we might be like biased against this a little bit, but
I mean, this whole list is a little bit biased, so that's fine. I would put this at like maybe top of
yeah,
personally. Like
yeah.
it's
It's not
still
like
more
offensive.
dynamic than the
It's
Wii
not.
Sports ones, you know?
It honestly is kind of ugly, but I wouldn't put it there.
Yeah, it's a little ugly, but it's not too bad. I don't know.
I need something to join Metroid Prime down there.
Okay, well
Okay, before
the
we
next
put
thing
this.
will join it.
No, it won't.
No, I'm kidding. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
I have this one. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have the original art. I have. This is another one of my tried and true. Um, hold on.
Check that out. I still have the $15 thing, the little price tag.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. I bought this at Portland Retro Gaming Expo.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that's right.
I think I originally played. Was it your? No, I forget whose copy I played. It might have been yours.
I got the Nintendo Selects copy. This
That's
is the
awesome.
first Zelda game I ever owned. Fun fact.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I've barely
How? When
played it.
did you get this?
What?
When did you get this?
I got this in 2011, 2012, something like that.
Oh, when you were still a kid. Okay.
Yeah. Um.
Wow. I'm surprised you didn't play it more.
Yeah. I just don't think.
I'm really not,
Yeah.
knowing you.
I think I just wasn't like. I've never been like super into fantasy. I mean, like I appreciate it, but like it's just not like what I really grew up on. So like
Yeah.
I have a harder time getting into those kinds of like that kind of media, but like I've always appreciated Zelda specifically. And I've always wanted to play this game. It like I remember thinking it looked cool. I just didn't get into it. But the box art is pretty nice, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Dude, don't call Zelda just fantasy. It's more than that.
well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
This is the most like I get what you're saying though. Like specifically, Twilight Princess is the most like high fantasy like Zelda game.
In a way,
Like it's the most like Lord of the Rings, I suppose.
yeah, which I think is what they were going for because people wanted a Zelda game that was like in the same vein as that.
Yeah,
But this box art goes pretty hard.
yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, I mean
It's
it's
it respects that like the classic Zelda games, like the ones on the NES are like gold and silver. So I
yeah,
like that.
yeah. I mean the Legend of Zelda box art's never. I don't think they ever try to do too much, which I think is
Hmm.
which is nice. You know, the only one that
Yeah,
I
it,
can
it,
think
it
of.
feels like you're gonna read a book.
Yeah,
Like this is a
yeah.
book cover.
Mm-hmm. That's yeah.
Can you can you pull up the Twilight Princess HD box art?
Yeah.
I'm curious how that compares because I know I've seen it, and it might honestly even be a little better.
I think it's better in some ways.
Um, I don't like the colors.
Yeah, I think we're just so used to having it with like little colors that like having it with colors is almost like off-putting. But
Yeah,
I don't think it looks that bad. I think it looks fine. Pretty good, you know?
it looks cool. I don't like the green versus the red,
Oh, sure. Okay.
but everything else is good about it.
Yeah.
Um,
So in terms
this
of
one's
this
kind of
art,
hard.
like I really like it. I mean, like I would put it at least pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I think it
No,
goes
I
pretty
would
hard.
too. I'm just struggling between work of art and pretty damn good.
I mean, it is kind of a work of art.
It is. Brennan would say it's a work of art
Yeah,
because this
oh
is his
yeah,
favorite
Brennan
game.
would. It wouldn't be a question for Brennan.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I think that the like the I guess like sketch art style or like kind of like
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it. Like it works pretty well for this,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
you know you have like the kind of the shape of like Midna in the back behind it, so it kind of like behind the logo, so it kind
Mm-hmm.
of shows off that aspect of the game. You have Link and then the divide and then the wolf. Yeah, like
I think I like that the HD artwork kind of represents more of the characters of the game.
yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
but this one is effective too, and it shows that there's like two sides of Link in terms of the gameplay and the world of the game. Um, and there's like a hint of Midna with the logo itself,
Yeah.
which is good because Midna is Twilight Princess, you know.
Right.
Like literally in the sense that well, actually no, Zelda is wait.
I
No,
think
I guess Midna is the Twilight Princess technically. I can't
as
I can't I can't remember in game which one they refer to as the Twilight Princess, but like technically they both are. Midna's like the ruler of the Twilight, so I
as
guess she'd
someone
be the
who's never
Twilight Queen.
oh okay, there you go. As someone who's never played this game, I would argue Agatha is the Twilight Princess.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
No,
I would
she's the Bug Princess.
true. I would put this if we're going to put it in work of art, I would still probably put it below Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Okay. Cuz I mean, they're both really good. I like both of them, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We play. So I actually did not know that you played this.
Well, yeah, I just played it at like my aunt and uncle's house.
Okay. And what did
And
you
I
think
don't
of it?
think I've played it since then in like 2008 or something.
Oh, okay. Are you a We Play fan?
I don't remember. Honestly.
Are you like
I
a
don't
We
have
Play defender?
I don't have a ton of experience with this game.
We Play, do you?
would play.
Um,
It feels like you're pressuring me into playing it.
yeah, I'm like,
Is this
I'm,
another thing that you're gonna have me over to play?
yeah. We're gonna do a whole second channel video on it. It's gonna be a
Okay.
thing. Um, this is like the Wii Sports art. Like, it's just screenshots from the game. So it's like,
Yeah.
what is there to really say about it?
Hmm.
Um, I would probably put it above Wii Sports, but below Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah. That
Okay.
makes sense. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they all kind of follow the same template, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna see with the next one because I'm gonna jump around to the sequel to this game. We Play Motion,
Oh.
which also follows a similar template, but it's a little different. It shakes it up a
Oh.
little bit,
Oh.
which I kind of like.
Motion.
Yeah, We Play
Okay,
Motion.
well, I still think Wii Sports Resort is better, but it's above the original Wii Play.
It's above the original We Play. Yeah, I got We Play at I think a Goodwill for like $5.
Do you have Wii Play Motion?
No, I don't have We Play Motion. This game is oddly enough like a little harder to find because I think it's another like late stage release.
Oh
But
yeah.
and thus it's a
Dude,
little more
that was
expensive. But
like the everybody 1-2 switch of the Wii. You know what I mean?
I think that that's an insult to We Play Motion. But
Yeah, it is.
I think you got to put some respect on We Play Motion's name. I don't. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know any of the mini games on Wii Play Motion. I'd be interested
Uh,
to see.
watch the Scott the Woz video about it, dude.
All right.
There you go. All right. Next up, Big Brain Academy We Degree, which we have both played now.
Yep.
Where is it? Here we go.
I don't really like the logo for some reason.
Do you not like the Big Brain Academy logo in general, or specifically this one?
I think it just goes on for too long. It's like Big Brain Academy and then Wii Degree. I don't know.
Yeah, like the We Degree. Well, I feel like they should have had the We Degree
Agree.
part look different
Agree.
because that's the
Yeah.
subtitle, you know?
Yeah. I agree.
But I do like that these are like it has the Mii's, but they're like cell shaded and like a little bit more stylized specifically to this game.
Hmm.
There's something charming about that.
Yeah.
But other than that, like
I really love that it's just like this generic ass house that was
yeah,
designed in fucking Photoshop
it's
in
like the
like two
most
seconds.
no, it's literally like clip art.
Yeah, that's the part.
Yeah. And they just slapped some Mii's on top. They have Dr. Loeb, so that's
Yeah.
cool. Um this is low.
I'm gonna say something, and you
Uh-huh.
don't have to agree, but I'm gonna say it still. I think
Yeah.
it's in kind of ugly.
I think you just want something else to go in kind of
I do
ugly.
kind of want something
You
else
know
to be in
what?
kind of ugly, and this
Well,
this might be this might be the only
what if I
contender
do
that's left.
this? What if I
Are
put
you gonna do
Fortune
that?
Street? I'm going to put Fortune Street down
Are you
there.
gonna do that for me?
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
do that for you cuz I honestly don't care that much about Fortune Street.
But do you care about Big Brain Academy?
I care a decent amount more about Big Brain Academy. I think it's actually a sleeper gem of Nintendo's
Okay, but
library.
we're just looking at the box
Yeah, you're
art.
right. And in terms of the box art, I don't really care. I mean like I don't know how I would design a box art for this game, but like I don't think this looks that good, you know? Um
Yep.
so if you want to put it in kind of ugly, I would put it at the top of kind of ugly.
Yeah, I would too.
Okay. Sure. Let's do it.
The colors don't go together.
That's true.
There's no cohesion in the style.
The colors are very uninspired.
The logo goes on,
Yeah.
and yeah,
It to put it simply, it in no way holds a candle to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
this one's kind of badass.
This one is kind of badass. I was just trying to do a little funny segue, but
Yeah.
this is genuinely a pretty good like a fairly decent box art. I
I
mean,
like this.
I don't really know anything about this specific Metroid Prime game. Um,
Mm.
but is this supposed to be Dark Samus? Like what? Or no?
Yeah, well, so I only played the first two Metroid Prime games. I still need to play the third one. I intend to. I just haven't really gotten around to it. But I assume that that's Dark Samus. Yeah. Um, I know that like a big part of this game is like you're traveling between planets instead of just being
Okay.
on the same planet the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I know that there's more like in the first two Prime games it's kind of just Samus. Like you don't see any other human characters really except unless they're dead, unless
Mm-hmm.
they're corpses on the ground. But in this one you actually like interact with the Galactic Federation and there's like uh there's like other characters and stuff,
Okay.
which is something that I don't really feel like they capture here. But maybe they don't need to because at the core of Metroid, it's always just Samus by herself. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But just judging it as like a work of art, um, I think I'd put it in pretty damn good.
I think it goes pretty hard. I don't like. I think it's. I think there's a kind of
Oh,
a there is a an appeal in its like simplicity, I guess, because it
yeah.
kind of has an alluring factor to it.
hmm
Um, so I would put it in pretty damn good. I would.
You know, well, I don't know. Actually, I think I'm gonna take that back because I think the more I look at it next to some of the ones in pretty damn good,
It's
I don't
not
know
quite
if
at
it's
that level.
not quite at that level. I think I'd still put it and I'd buy it.
Okay. I was gonna say bottom of pretty damn good if we were gonna put it there, but
Yeah.
if you want to argue to put it down, then that's fine. Um.
Honestly, I think I might slot it between the two Lego games there.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. There it goes. But what about Fire Emblem Path of, or no, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn? Now, the Fire Emblem box arts have always gone pretty damn hard.
hmm
And honestly, I don't think this one is any exception.
No, it's cool.
I think it's pretty cool. As someone who doesn't really care much about Fire Emblem,
Yeah.
this looks
The
pretty
2D art,
good.
the 2D art always goes hard with these
It
for some
does.
reason.
It really does. And I don't know if this is going to be a weird critique. I think that this I don't know, like I guess this is the
Is that the Radiant Dawn?
I guess the is this supposed to be the two swords hitting each other or something, or what is this? Or is this like the
I think it's
sun?
just her staff, right?
Oh, sure, okay.
Or is it her magic ability? I don't know.
Something like that. I think it's almost too bright, but I guess I don't know if
Can't
that's like
tell
a
if it's
weird.
the staff or if she's raising her arm.
I think it's her raising her arm because I don't see a staff, or it might be a
Oh no,
staff.
that is a hand. Okay.
Is that a hand? Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Okay, I don't know. I almost feel like that's like too much. Like they could have reduced that a little, but I don't know. That's like kind of that's a nitpick.
It kind of works.
Yeah, it kind of works. No, I think overall, I'm just trying to find stuff to talk about it with it. Talk about with it. Like,
hmm
no, this is pretty good. This is this is pretty damn good.
Yeah, this
Maybe
is pretty damn good for
towards the
sure.
lower end, but maybe that's just because I'm not a Fire Emblem fan.
I think I'd put it above Epic Mickey.
Okay. Okay. That seems like a random placement, but I'll take
It
it.
is a random placement. No,
Okay.
I'd put it above Rhythm Heaven.
Really?
What do you think?
I think it fits where you said.
Okay, okay,
I like Rhythm Heaven more.
okay. Fair enough.
But what about Link's crossbow training? Okay, I'm tired of having to fucking do this every time. Um, so this is a game that only was bundled with the Wii Zapper.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I don't think many people saw this box art.
Is this in a
Um,
sleeve?
yeah,
Okay.
but it's still a crucial part of the Wii library.
Yeah.
Um, you
Must.
can't have the Wii without Link's crossbow training.
Mhm.
Um,
This one also kind of looks like it was like kind of slapped together at last minute.
yeah, I
Uh,
mean the 2D like or the like painted art kind of looks nice,
mhm.
but it's not that great. It's like whatever.
It's nothing special.
Nah.
It is.
This is
Let's put it.
exactly.
Let's put it in A.
Okay.
Top of A.
Okay. Yeah, top of and above Excite Truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could say more about it, but I don't really feel the need to.
Yeah. Especially when we could use that to talk about Endless Ocean,
Yeah.
you know?
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Why does it keep
Bring it
Okay.
up.
Endless Ocean. That it sure is an endless ocean.
I like the manta ray. He looks like a friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oi, I'm a manta ray. I'm a friend.
He's like the manta ray from Finding Nemo. That's probably where they
Yeah.
got the inspiration from it for oh
You
my
just
god, can't speak.
you just wanted to name a manta ray, bro. Name another manta ray. That's your
Man
challenge.
Ray from SpongeBob.
You got me.
I
You
got
got
you. Yeah,
me.
fuck you.
Okay.
This is whatever. I don't know. This is just eh.
Really?
Well, I mean
I
like
kind of like it.
it's no okay, that's I guess eh is a little harsh.
It's a
But
little
like
harsh. It's a little harsh.
what yeah, I guess like the ocean looks good. Like just in general, like any picture of underwater looks good. And I guess that's
Uh-huh.
all that this needed to be. So
That's all it needed to be. I like. I don't know. I just kind of like it.
it would it's all right. I just feel like it's like what is there to say about it? Like what like would you put it above Donkey Kong Barrel Blast? Would you?
I don't have anything to say about it. I just like it.
Yeah. Okay. But does it
I like.
beat like
I
all these
like.
other amazing box arts? You know,
It expresses the vastness of the sea because you can't see that
it
far.
does. It is in every sense of the word an endless ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, you're right. It's nothing amazing, but I'd still put it in. I mean, it's all right.
okay, I'd probably put it like above Mario and Sonic.
Yeah, that's where I was eyeing to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, sure.
I mean, it's all right. That's literally the tier. That's
Also, I like the blue. I like the
yeah.
blue. It's consistent.
Well, let's talk about the sequel, Endless Ocean Blue World, because
Oh, I
I would
forgot.
argue this is quite better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't,
So much,
but
in fact, that I
you know.
have it.
Okay, you have this too.
hmm Um,
How many? I mean, why did they need two of these? I don't know.
it's essential, Donovan.
Okay.
Okay, you don't get it. No. I like this because you get you get more of a perspective shot like of the diver
Hmm.
because which is nice because that's who you're playing as. Um, you have more like allure of like kind of like big creatures that are in the back,
Hmm.
and you have like a nice little above ground shot, which you could
Is this
argue.
game like more dramatic or something? Because
I don't know.
that world looks like pretty menacing.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I have not played it. I just got it because I wanted to own an Endless Ocean game, but I didn't
Okay.
want to buy the Switch version.
Yeah.
Uh, but I don't know. I like this more. But would you argue for the other one?
I would argue for the other one because, like, to me, these games are just like simple and beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's going for a relaxing and simple time.
Okay.
And I like that the original box art uh, communicates that. This one just seems like there's just like a little bit too much going on. There's a lot to look at, but like it's not bad. This
Okay.
is
No,
I'd put it at the bottom of I mean it's all right. That's where I would put it.
I was gonna say, okay, I will argue for them being right next to each other.
That's fine.
Okay. And even for you, I'll put it below the other one. Okay. You're like, yes, I can sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Wii Music.
Look at that.
I don't know anything about this game other than it's a music maker.
That's beautiful. That's
Yeah,
a
is
work
this
of
a
art.
work of art? Yeah. Beautiful. I mean, I do like the what they're going for with the music note up here.
It's it's probably the worst like Wii brand game,
Probably,
but
yeah.
the box art is a lot better than the other ones.
Yeah. True. That's very true. Um yeah, I mean, it's the white background, but that's fine for the Wii series. You
Hmm.
have the Mii's at the bottom. I like how there's that like mirror effect on the bottom. That's kind of cool. The rainbow colored musical instruments coming out of their what they're playing. That's nice. Yeah,
This is probably the best it could have been for what this game is,
yeah, I think so.
but I wouldn't buy it.
No, I wouldn't buy it. I would put it. I mean, it's all right. I would put it maybe below Endless Ocean. Both of them.
Can I say some crazy shit right now?
What?
No, actually, I was about to, and then I looked, and I'm taking back. I would put it right below Barrel Blast, but let's meet in the middle since you said right below Endless Ocean.
Yeah, because I
So
kind of
let's
like the
put
Endless
it.
Ocean ones more. But what if we put it
Oh
like
wait,
right there?
yeah, no, I do too. No, I do too.
Okay. So then we'll
You're
put it.
right. You're right.
All
You're
right.
right.
Then
You're so
I'm
right.
putting it
When
there.
you're right, you're right.
Okay. I mean that's just me. Well, and you apparently.
No, that's we.
That's we. We're ending the video
Oh,
there. That's it.
yeah.
No. Okay. Excite Bots Trick Racing, Donovan.
Ooh,
What do you know
what?
about this game?
Not a damn thing, except that you own it, which I just found
This
out.
was in my era where like maybe I didn't need to buy some of these, but I did. I've cut back, but I did get this out of that era.
Okay.
Um, I think I just went to like video game headquarters and I was just like, I want to buy some game, some weird ass game. I saw this. I knew it was Nintendo published, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it.
Does it
Um,
look better in person?
are you implying that it doesn't look good?
Yeah, I'm stating that outright, actually.
Well, you would you you I would agree, and no, it does not look better in person.
Okay.
I just think I don't know. There's something alluring about the more obscure Nintendo games to me.
I,
Um,
I I like this a lot more than the Excite Trucks because it's
yeah,
sillier.
I
Like
do
it's
too.
leaning into the silly. Like the motion blur now is approaching Barrel Blast levels where it's just like
Yeah,
it's coming at you. It's
yeah.
goofy.
I would even
And I
put
like
this.
I like the Moai statues as
Yeah,
well.
that's an inspired choice.
Hmm.
I would put this like below. I'd put this like right below Donkey Kong. Yeah, no, maybe
No, I would
below
I would put it right
Battalion
below
Wars.
the Battalion Wars one. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I think the Battalion Wars kind of works a little bit better. Oh, come on. No. Okay,
You
there we
got
go.
this.
There we go. Okay.
It's getting late. It's
It
getting late.
is. Okay. We're in kind of the final stretch.
Yeah.
Punch Out. Punch Out for the Wii.
Yeah. I want to own this one. I like this one.
Yeah, I would love
I
to
like this game.
get my hands on this too. I would love to try this game out cuz I've never
You
like been a
played
super
it.
big Punch Out guy, but
Didn't you play it when Parker brought it over to my house that one time?
I don't
Were you
remember
there?
that. I don't think I was there for that.
Okay.
Uh,
No, I really love I love Punch Out. I love the art for this.
mhm.
Um, and yeah, it shows some of the classics. King Hippo, Glass Joe, Don Karma. You got Disco Kid in there as well. He's the new guy.
I don't know any of their names except I knew King Hippo and I knew Glass Joe, so that's a lie. And Little Mac, so never mind. I just flat out lied. I know their names. um,
I like Punch Out mostly because my dad really likes Punch Out, but
okay,
that's like the one video game that we both like that we share.
dude, this is a dad
Um,
game.
this is a dad game, yeah, it
Yeah.
totally is. Because I think that's why Parker likes it too, is because of his
Hmm.
dad. So
Yeah. I mean, it just has dad energy, and that's awesome.
yeah, but
Um,
I really like this box art. I would say pretty damn good. Like bottom of pretty damn good, but I'd say pretty damn good
yeah, the
personally.
only like yeah, I think yeah, I was gonna say like my critique about not really the box art, but the game in general is that it's so generic Punch Out. But like that's kind of what the game is, from my understanding. It's just
It's it's pretty much just like a what would you call
like a
that? Like a
retelling of Punch Out One.
yeah, a
Yeah,
retelling or like a reboot.
yeah, yeah. Which that works.
And it just has really good art. The animations in the game itself are really amazing. So
Yeah. But what about Metroid Other M?
you have this one too.
I do. Yeah, I have played
Um,
this a little bit because I was so curious to try it out, and I just was curious why people are like not so fond of this game. Um, are you not a fan? Are you? Or like, what do you know
I've
about
never
it?
played it. I've never played it, so
Okay. Um,
I actually don't know that much about this game. I've seen some of the cutscenes from it. I've probably seen a video essay about it at some point.
I, I think the thing that I've heard the most about it that I think would I don't know if you would like it is like the story is bad.
Well, so yeah, the biggest complaint that people have about this game is that like Samus is like a badass character, right?
Yeah.
Like Samus is supposed to be like super cool, like doesn't talk very much, very like stoic hero.
Hmm.
But in this game, they just make her a little like crybaby, and it's so weird because it
Oh,
goes
okay.
against like everything that like Samus represents as a
But she's
character.
supposed to be young in this, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like an origin story, kind of, where it's like the first time that she goes up against Ridley, who killed her parents and stuff. And
Hmm.
so she has like these like panic attacks during the game, and then at the end you fight Ridley.
Okay.
Um, so like I can see where they were trying to go for it, but like it, and again, I haven't played it, but I think it kind of comes across as like diminishing the character,
Okay.
and people really hate that.
That's fair.
But I don't remember what the gameplay looks like. Is this like a 3D game or is this a
So
2D game? I can't
the
remember.
gameplay in this game is really weird because you're moving in a 3D environment, but you're holding the Wii remote on its side, like a la
What?
New Super Mario Bros. And then you're playing like that, like it's a 3D game, but you're using the D-pad. And then you have like first person sections where you're holding the Wii remote at the screen to shoot things. So you're like
Hmm.
constantly switching between those two perspectives, and it's like kind of a weird like balance of gameplay.
I don't like that.
I don't know if I'm a big fan of that, but I don't know. They wanted to do something different, so
I want to know who this game was developed by. Is this made by Nintendo or is this like a
um,
somebody that they? had develop it for them?
Yeah, I actually don't know. Um,
Because this just
this
seems like
is
a very like this does not seem like a real Nintendo game to me.
yeah,
This seems like a fake game, like a fan game.
this is Nintendo co-developed by Tecmo and Team Ninja. I guess this was
Oh,
Tecmo before they were like they merged with they had Koei Tecmo,
yeah.
and I don't know
And
who
I think
Team Ninja
Team
is.
Ninja, I think they made like some of the 3D Ninja Gaiden games, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense.
They've made other stuff, but I
Okay.
can't remember what.
But I will say this: the box art looks pretty like inspired. You know,
Yeah, it looks cool.
it looks
Um,
pretty cool.
I hate saying that.
Yeah. Well, but that's the thing is we can't judge them too much on the game itself. You know.
Yeah, I think
Um.
I would put it a damn. I think I'd put it top if I'd buy it
Yeah, that's fair.
because the colors are nice. Um, you know,
It makes Samus look badass. I think
yeah, it does. It does.
so. I have to give it that.
Hmm.
Um. Yeah. That's the only thing they cooked on was the box art.
I might have to play that game someday and just stomach it as a
Yeah.
Metroid fan just to see why it's so bad. But
Yeah. It's it's in the backlog. Much like Kirby's Epic Yarn. Dude, there
got
you
this one.
go.
Hmm.
There you go, twinsies, dude.
Boom,
I
boom,
actually
boom.
think funny story.
Hmm.
I got these games at the same time.
Oh,
Like
really?
yeah, like I think they were both like $20 and I was just like, yeah, they are essential parts of I think of a Wii library. Well,
Yeah.
maybe one more than the other, but um
This is straight from 2010, baby. This is my original copy,
oh, there you
2010.
go. Yeah. As a yeah, and like, you know, you were a longtime Kirby fan. I only recently became a Kirby fan. But
Hmm.
yeah, this is a good game. I haven't played all the way through it, but I've played enough of it to where like I get the hype.
Yeah. Um, for sure. Yeah, I was like weirdly so hyped for this game when it came out.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember they had a commercial on TV that made it look super. It made it look epic, for
This
lack of a better term.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't really think too much of this box art. It just kind of does the job, you know.
Yeah, I mean like I think the art style sells it enough where like they didn't really have
Yeah.
to do much more. Um
Yeah.
yeah. So and I like the art style of these games or of this game, I guess. So
Yeah.
cuz
You mean
they
like Woolly World?
well, yeah, but like yeah, I mean this one is this one
I
was
mean,
first and it's
it
simpler.
was made by the same people, so
It
yeah.
was good old what's their name again?
Good feel.
Good feel,
And
that's right.
you know, I kind of feel like I feel like this is their best game of all the Yarn aesthetic games that they made. So, I mean, I feel
Yeah.
that's a not a hot that is a hot take. Most people would say Yoshi's Woolly World is better, but personally I like this one more.
Yeah.
No, I'm just talking about the game at this point.
No, but the box art's fine. Like
Yeah.
it's nothing crazy, but that's fine. I think it's in I mean it's all right.
Yeah, I'd put it
Yeah.
very top of I mean it's all right, or bottom if I'd buy it.
Yeah, cuz the art or the art style is pretty appealing alone. So,
I like the neon colors. Honestly, well, no, that's fine. You can keep it there. I'd put it in bottom if I'd buy it, but you can
I'll
keep
put
it
it
there.
there. I'll put it there. It's
Okay,
fine. It's
okay.
fine.
Thanks,
Okay,
buddy. Thanks, buddy.
stop, you know, pulling my leg, okay?
Okay.
Um But what about The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword?
This is the only Wii game that I own that I still have not played.
This is a game that I don't own on the Wii, but I do own the Switch version.
Hmm.
And the box arts look fairly different. Well, they do and they
I don't
don't.
know I don't know what the other one looks like, the HD one.
Oh, I'll show you.
Wait,
Um,
oh, it's the okay, that's cool. I don't
this.
even think I've ever opened this. There's
Oh,
like a
really?
special symphony 25th anniversary
Oh,
symphony
that's
CD.
sick.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's awesome. I forgot that it comes with that, but yeah, the this is what the Skyward Sword HD artwork looks like. So it's like a more colorful version, whereas with the
Hmm.
original they were just going for straight
Oh,
gold.
yeah.
So
It's like Twilight Princess. They both kind of have their merits.
yeah, I mean there is something appealing about the gold aesthetic with Zelda that I
Yeah,
just
look how
like.
shiny it is.
Yeah, I've always liked that. I like that with Wind Waker HD, Ocarina of Time 3D.
Hmm.
It just looks very nice. I mean, it's a little bit of a cop out, I guess, or like a little bit of a safe bet, but I'm a
It
fan.
communicates that these games are like of a different caliber.
Yeah, that's true. And again, this is like the kind of the painted art style in terms of the way that Link looks. You have Fee in the background. Is it Fee or Fi?
I say Fee, but some people say Fi, I
Okay,
think.
I would say Fee. Um, yeah. I will say like there's not much about this that is like, oh, Skyward Sword. Like it's like if you
Hmm.
took away the logo, it's like okay, this could be any Zelda game. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
that was
unless you
kind of the problem I was having with Twilight Princess low key.
really,
Like I still think it's great. I just it's definitely a work of art. It's just like I wish that there was more stuff that was specifically from that game, but I also
yeah,
recognize that if you add too much, it might overcrowd it in terms
yeah,
of like, yes, the simple aesthetic they're going for.
hmm
But I agree. This one feels like it has less of an excuse to be so simple.
yeah. I just feel like I don't know. I almost prefer the HD version's art.
Yeah, I do too. Can you go back to it? Can I see it again?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, because then you have the loft wings and uh P and
the
on the
sword
side
is
and
skyward.
yeah,
You know,
Girahim. Yeah. I agree. I much prefer this one.
but the gold is nice. So
Yeah.
I would put this in pretty damn good, but like maybe towards the lower end of it.
Um yeah.
And that's
I
me
just I don't
without a Zelda bias.
it might just be yeah, it might just be my bias of not having played this game yet, but I think I'd probably put it I like the punch out in the in the Mario Sluggers more than this one, so
Yeah.
yeah. I gotta be honest. It goes at the bottom of pretty damn good.
Yeah. I'm curious to see your thoughts on like the game itself when you actually get around to it.
Well, I don't know if I want to play this or if I want to just buy. I
You
honestly,
just wanted to
once I
own
get
it.
around to it, I might just buy the HD version because do I really want to put up with all this game's bullshit?
Yeah, that's fair. But what about Kirby's Dream Collection Special Editions bullshit? Would you put up with that?
Oh,
The bullshit being that you can't really buy it nowadays unless you want to pay like a good amount of money, I think.
yeah,
Um
this is cute.
this is cute. I actually really like this box art. I
Yeah,
mean,
I wish that it didn't have the shit on the bottom, but yeah,
yeah, I mean, I'm just like choosing not to look at that.
yeah, fair enough.
Cuz all the Kirby's at the top, like all the different eras of Kirby, that's so good, you know?
Hmm.
It just works so well.
Yeah, it does. I just wish
Um
that they went all the way around the full thing,
yeah,
but that's
that's
fine.
true. That's an unfortunate reality about this art. Um
Whatever.
yeah, whatever. This is a game that I wish I owned cuz I think it's such a cool little release that they did. Um
Yeah.
and
And
they
from
don't
what I
really
know, it's like very comprehensive and they have like a lot of games and a lot of information. There's like
yeah.
a museum in it where
Mhm.
you can see like all the music and development stuff and blah blah blah.
And they talk about how Barack Obama was elected in 2012 or 2008, I think,
Yeah. Oh,
which
I
is
forgot about that.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I would put this in man, if it wasn't for that bottom banner, I would even argue for a work of art.
Yeah.
But that bottom banner does kind of bring it down cuz it's just kind of an eyesore. Um
Yeah.
so I would argue for
Okay.
pretty damn good though.
Yeah, it's somewhere in pretty damn good. I just don't know where. I'll let you
Um
judge.
I would put it
I'd
bottom
be, yeah, okay.
cuz none of the other ones have a banner problem, so
Yeah.
okay. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure.
Okay. I
Oh
requested this
boy. You
because I
did.
felt like we needed a Skylanders game.
Yeah, I mean Skylanders is just so synonymous with the Wii era to me, even though it kind of came out towards the latter part.
Yeah. Got this one.
Yup. There it is. The box is so light because there's like nothing in it.
Yeah, no manual.
No, there's a manual.
I don't have the
You
manual
don't have the
anymore.
manual? Dude. Come
This is
on,
worth
man.
nothing.
Okay, but the fact that the actual pages are black and white kind of a
Hmm.
detracting factor. Um
They did that with a lot of them towards the end of the Wii's life,
that's
I
true.
feel like.
Or they just didn't have a manual at all.
You know, my excuse is that so I got Skylanders Giants like firsthand, but this is actually secondhand. This is from somebody else, I forget. It's like
Oh,
I think it was
okay.
like one of my dad's coworkers' sons who didn't want it anymore.
Oh, okay. So they lost the box art. It was their
He had
fault,
had
or they
enough.
lost
He
the
had had
manual.
enough.
Wow, rude, very rude.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
I don't have anything to say about this. It's whatever. Like
Yeah.
none of the Skylanders box arts I think are supposed to look really good. You know, like
Why is Stealth Elf in front and
yeah.
not Spyro?
Why is this is Spyro's adventure? Why is Spyro not in front? That's
Yeah.
that's funny. Um, they do at least have the three like main Skylanders that you get in the set. They have them in the
Hmm.
front center. Trigger Happy's
Yep.
my personal favorite.
Trigger Happy is your favorite? You would say that?
Out of the ones on here, yeah. And
Okay.
you can confirm that in the ranking Skylanders with Cody video.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You
actually
can
don't
watch
remember what
that.
I said, but I'm assuming I said that.
Hopefully you can watch that right now on Tonyverse Extras.
Yeah, you can because
You need to plug your other channels more, bro.
dude, no one okay, first of all, no one's watched this far. Second of all, that's the only point I have. No, you're right. I do need to plug my other channels more. I'll put a big disclaimer at the front of this video, like if you want more content like this, before even the
Yeah.
video even starts, I'll say go to Tonyverse Extras. No,
Yeah.
this box art I would even argue is kind of ugly. I
Kind of
don't really
ugly.
like it. I don't really like it.
You don't
It's
like it?
boring. It's boring.
Okay, it is boring, but I wouldn't say it's bad.
Okay,
It's
but
eh.
it's at the bottom of N then for me, because like all of these other ones are better than this. That's my hot take, if that's even a
You
hot
think that
take.
Wii Fit Plus is better than this?
Yes, because I think that this box art does not communicate the epicness of Skylanders. It's just buy toys. That's all that this box art says to me is go buy toys.
I
You know?
think it's kind of epic. It's
What
like
is epic about
they're in
it?
the portal dimension. They're entering through the portal.
Oh, I never really thought about that. Thought about it that
Yeah.
way. Okay, that makes it a little bit more epic, I suppose.
I would put them in and I would personally I'd put it um above Wii Sports Resort, but if you want to put it
What?
lower than that, go ahead.
I would put it at the most. I'd put it above Wii Fit, like right there.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
sorry. I'm gonna be harsh about this game because I love Skylanders. I'm a Skylanders defender,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think that this box art does it justice.
Okay.
But I
You
guess
like
I
the Giants one
suppose
more?
no. I think all the Skylanders box arts suck, frankly.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I still think it was justified that we talk about at least one of them.
You got really mad about that.
I did. I'm pissed.
I respect it.
I hate it. I hate it, Donovan. Much like I hate. Hold on. I hate. Just hate. Hate.
You do not hate it.
I hate. Uh. Um. Terrorists. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I do quite like Super Mario Galaxy.
The absolute goat of
Yeah.
all time.
Yeah. This is. I mean, did you know I didn't own this like actual game until like recently?
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, but I
That's kind
got
of
it
crazy.
because I was like I should
I wish
own
I still
both.
had the manual. I don't have the manual.
What?
Dude,
Dude,
I honestly would go online and just buy the manual.
you probably could. Look how thick. Look at this.
I want to own that.
That's crazy. This alone makes this box like 5 times heavier. It's crazy. Um, yeah, this is like, I mean, it's one of the most iconic Wii box arts. I don't think we can dispute that.
No, it's up on my wall, bro.
It's literally been here this whole time waiting for us to get to it.
Yeah, for
But
real.
that being said, is it completely worthy of being the box art of the like does it invoke the epicness of Super Mario Galaxy?
Yeah, I think it does. And uh,
Yeah, I
man,
guess it does. I think
I
they
just
could have.
can't find anything to critique about it. It's just beautiful, and it's got. I love that like it's got the big planet in the background with the sun peeking behind it, and I
Yeah.
love that like Luma's there with him, and it's got some of the most iconic. Well, I guess this is just Good Egg Galaxy, but um, you know, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
really have much to say about it other than it's just iconic, and I love it.
I mean, I think it really okay, first of all, the Mario render insanely good.
Yeah,
Um
yeah,
like this like you could put this as box art for like a modern game and it wouldn't look out of place necessarily, you know?
well,
Um
the lighting still is kind of mid, but
well, okay.
yeah,
I suppose so. But it could be touched up to look modern, I think, you know?
yeah, for sure.
Um I do think that they could have included more like background elements that like show off more of what you like the galaxies that you visit in the game. I
Yeah,
guess would be my critique, but I feel like the like concept of the game is more than well established in the box art.
hmm
So it definitely has that going for it. Um
I just can't help but smile when I look at this,
yeah.
and Mario is he's just a happy guy.
Yeah, it
He's
is a
just
very
like,
like just
really joyous guy.
I mean a lot of these box arts have a happy look to them, but this one is very like adventurous or
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
It is exactly what Mario Galaxy is, where it's a happy, joyous adventure, but it also kind of communicates the infiniteness of space.
Yeah.
And I think that's cool.
Yeah. Would you put it in work of art? Is your bias that strong?
My bias is not that strong. No.
Okay.
I'm being realistic about this, and I would put it in pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Um, I'd put
That's
it,
where I'd put it.
I think I would put it above Lego Star Wars. That's where
Okay.
I'd put it.
All right. Fair enough.
For some reason, I still think that Mario Party 9,
Is
not for some reason. Honestly, I kind of want to move Mario Party 9 up to work of
Dude,
art. We
let's
were
move Mario Party.
we
Let's
were
move it
talking
up.
about that. Let's
Fuck
do
it.
it.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Hmm.
It needs the it needs to get the recognition it deserves.
Yeah, that's the only S plus tier it's gonna get in its whole existence.
True. Very true. But what about Super Mario Galaxy 2?
Yeah. All right, this one's here too.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Another incredible game. I have more like personal attachment to this game because I actually did
Mm-hmm.
play it when I was a kid. I don't know why my mom opted to get me this one instead of Mario Galaxy 1, but I
Well,
guess in the end it
it was
didn't
the
really
new one.
matter. What?
It was the new one at the time.
That's true. It was the newer one at the time.
Hmm.
Um, I remember going to Toys R Us to get this with you, like around the time it came
Really?
out. Yeah.
No, I got this from my aunt and uncle.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah,
I've
they bought this for me for my birthday
really I
in
recall.
2010.
Okay, if it wasn't, I could have sworn it was this game though, because I remember going to Toys R Us with you and your mom. Like I thought it was in like 2010 when this game had just come out, and maybe it was a different game. I don't know.
I'm like fairly certain I got this as a birthday present for my aunt and uncle.
All right. Well, I'll take your word for it. Um, but yeah, this is I mean like this is like pretty much the same as the original Mario Galaxy in terms of like scope, except I guess the big planet is in the background.
Yeah.
Um,
No, okay, so here's what I want to say about this.
uh-huh.
Um, I like Super Mario Galaxy 1 more as a game, but I like this box art is better to me. Um, Not just because
Yeah.
they have Yoshi, and I love
Well,
Yoshi, but because, the one thing I think that the Mario Galaxy 1 box art is missing is the Comet Observatory. But this one has the hub world in the background. With
yeah.
you get to see Lubba.
And
There's Lubba.
Lubba. And Lubba just
I wish that Rosalina was on the Mario Galaxy 1 box art.
yeah. Yeah.
Um,
That would have been a nice touch.
I like that they threw Lubba a bone in this.
Yeah, Lubba deserves everything.
He
So
is an extremely forgettable character, but
he is. No,
you know,
I think he's so funny. Just his existence.
his existence, yeah,
Yeah. Um,
that's true.
and I love that they're showing off like the various Yoshi power ups that you can
Mm.
use in the game.
Yeah,
Um, yeah. I mean, I would.
this one's even a little bit more joyous than the first one.
It is.
But
Yeah.
I mean, Mario Galaxy 2 in general is a little bit more like but Mario Galaxy 1 is more moody. Mario Galaxy 2 is more uh it's just like straight up like joyous.
Yeah.
Let's have fun, you know.
Yeah.
So it
Um,
fits. It fits the tone of the game.
should I even mention the fact that the day that we're recording this, Scott Stash came out with a video that was comparing both.
I haven't watched that yet.
Oh, I'm sure you'll watch it at some point, and you'll,
Oh, I'll probably watch it tomorrow, yeah.
yeah. Um, I think I'm in the camp that I like Mario Galaxy 2 more, but again, I think that's purely just because that's that I was raised on, you know.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I was
Um,
raised on both of them, but
yeah.
I would still give it to Mario Galaxy.
Well, both are really good. I think what I like about Galaxy 2 more is that there's like it seems like there's more galaxies but with less missions in them, you know?
Hmm.
Which I think is nice cuz
Yeah.
it adds more variety. But
I generally just think that like the game design is better in Galaxy 2.
I mean,
And like the power-ups are a lot better.
that's true. And
Um,
that's another big factor.
I like a Yoshi.
Yoshi's nice.
Um,
Yoshi's a nice
like in
factor.
general, I'd say that the gameplay in Galaxy 2 is just improved.
It's just refined,
Um,
but like I mean by and large they're very very similar games.
yeah, that's
Mario
true.
Galaxy feels more like an event, the original, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
that's true. Mario Galaxy 1, I like more like purely for the scope of it and like the originality and especially the story of it.
yeah.
The
Yeah, and the
story of it
story
is
is a nice.
it's the only Mario game that feels dramatic, like cinematic and dramatic.
Yeah.
Because uh,
Even Odyssey doesn't really have that.
Odyssey has glimpses of it, like moments of it, like
Yeah.
in the Bowser's kingdom and in
Yeah.
the intro and
Mhm.
kind of at the end as well. Um,
But
but
it's not on the same
it's not quite the
level.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I would put this I think you're right. I would put this slightly above the original Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
Is that where you would put it like right there?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I would.
Okay. We got the final couple games. Next up we have WarioWare Smooth Moves,
Okay.
which is another game that I got at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo.
Mm-hmm.
The pink on this on the actual copy is so much brighter than the pink
Oh
in
yeah.
uh the picture that I have there.
I like it more with the bright pink.
Yeah, the bright pink is nice.
Yeah.
Um but as it is, I mean like we can judge it with the bright pink, but even then
Mm-hmm.
like it's a good art. I mean, it's fine. It invokes the like what the game is, but like it's kind of like what I mean like it's just kind of it's very simplistic, you know?
Yeah, I like it. I kind of wish that just like for the WarioWare games in general, I kind of wish that they did a similar thing that they did with the Rhythm Heaven
Yeah.
box art there,
Well,
where
have you seen
like
the box art for WarioWare Gold?
yeah, yeah, that one's cool.
That one
That
looks
has like
good.
all the characters on it, right?
Yeah, I mean that's almost like the quintessential WarioWare box art.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that one's real nice.
that
Yeah,
one is good.
I love that.
Um, this one is just more trying to be like, hey, this is WarioWare on the Wii, and that's all it is. You know?
Yeah, they went for a very simplistic for this era of WarioWare, which it works.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
like a
not.
little too
Yeah,
simple
I
for
guess
me.
WarioWare Touch was like that too. It was
Yeah.
almost exactly like this, actually.
Mhm.
Um,
Just a little too simple for me.
yeah, I would put it in. I mean, it's all right. Maybe towards the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, I put it towards the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, because I still there's still charm to it, you know.
Hmm. I'd still put over Mario Kart Wii though,
Oh
personally.
really? Okay. Yeah, sure. Fuck Mario Kart Wii. Hate that game.
Fuck that Mario Kart Wii box art.
Hate it. Hate
It
it. Okay.
doesn't do that much for me.
Yeah. Okay. Next up. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers Brawl. I've been waiting for this one, buddy.
Oh yeah.
This is immaculate. I
Yeah,
love
I'm just gonna
this.
say this is a work of art,
This is
right?
a work of art, dude. This is a work of art in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
This even as a kid, I think this was like one of the first instances that I saw box art and was like, "Whoa, that is cool."
Yeah.
You know?
No, I remember feeling the same way about it when you brought it over to my house, I remember, and showed it to me. I was like, "What?"
I can't believe
I may
I
have seen it. I may have seen it online before
Yeah.
then, but still.
And like I'm so honored that I introduced Smash Brothers to your life. You're welcome for that.
Yeah, dude. I didn't know who half of these characters were at the time. I didn't know Pit or Samus or Fox.
Yeah. So, and
Mm.
like I think the only things that were selling me on this game were Mario and Pikachu, honestly. So,
Yeah. For
um
me, at that point, I knew who Link was. I knew
you knew Kirby,
Kirby,
yeah.
knew Meta Knight, and Wario.
You knew Fox McCloud. No, I don't
I
know.
did not know Fox.
What? Dude, come on. Yeah, this
Honestly, get
is
him out of here. Get Fox out of here, dude.
what is bro thinks he's invited or whatever.
Put Donkey Kong in there in place of Fox.
Yeah, no, Donkey Kong was second banana.
Dude.
um,
Nice.
Thank you. This is a work of art. I love this box art. This might be like, oh man,
I
this
put
is
this second to
second
Xenoblade.
to Xenoblade. Okay, I could honestly go either way. I love both.
I could kind of go either way too, but I just can't deny that the Xenoblade one is like truly a work of art. I don't
It
know.
is. It was. Yeah, this one. Like I think you put a bunch of Nintendo characters together, it's always gonna look good.
Yeah, but it's also just the way it's framed, like
Yeah.
the color
Oh yeah.
just works.
It looks epic. I would argue this is the best Smash Brothers box art personally.
Yeah, no,
One
well,
could
I
argue
like
for Ultimate though.
I would have to look at them side by side, but
Yeah,
they're pretty close.
but I don't know, man. I love that one.
They kind of dropped the ball a little bit with the Wii U and 3DS ones, huh?
Yeah, those ones just look kind of generic to me. They look good still,
Yeah.
but they're just not as like inspired, I guess. I don't know. Okay, next up, Super Paper Mario. This is another
Okay, I have
Nintendo
it.
Selects one.
Mm-hmm.
So we got both versions here, side by
We
side.
do.
Um,
Did you want to trade? I'm
Dude,
kidding.
you're like fuck that. Um, yeah, this is a good game. This is a pretty good game. Uh,
Yeah. Did you play
and
as a kid?
yeah, I think I got up to the space portion, and then I think I fell off of it. That's like the
Yeah.
last portion that I remember playing.
Yeah. So we got the Wii, I think, I'm pretty sure it was Christmas of 2000. No, Christmas of 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas of 2009, because we got New Super Mario Bros. Wii with it.
Mm-hmm.
And this was like the first game that I got that was like after we got the Wii, you know?
Okay. Yeah. It's
So I have a lot of nostalgia for this game.
yeah. It's um. What was I gonna say? This is the first Mario game I got for the console. Well, other than Mario Kart Wii, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, no, because I was like, I like Mario. I think my mom just knew I liked Mario, and she was like,
Hmm.
"Oh, that's a Mario game." I don't know why. She's like, I don't know why he looks like that or why it's called Paper Mario, but it's Mario.
Yeah.
You know?
I just remember looking at this box like so much as a kid. Like I just
Yeah,
loved this
just
art for some reason.
yeah, just admiring the 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 the
There's honestly
case.
there's not that much to admire, but it is cool.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of all the different Mario or Paper Mario box arts, and honestly, this one might be one of the best ones.
Hmm.
Yeah. Is that a stretch to say?
No, I don't think so.
Other
I
than
would say that.
maybe, because I have a.
I don't know if I own the only other one I own physically is no, I own Color Splash. I
Okay.
have where's Color Splash?
I kind of like this one more, Thousand Year
Yeah,
Door,
me too. Me
but
too.
um,
Color Splash is very generic.
I kind of I don't know. I kind of like color splashes a little bit.
I like it. It's just
Yeah,
generic.
yeah. But this one, I don't know. I think it does a good job, just like kind of just invoking the spirit of the game because you have like a bunch of the main characters. You have
Hmm.
like supposedly the main villain.
Yeah.
Um, you have the companion or a couple of
I
the
love
companions.
the thing that sells it for me is Fractal in the background
And
though.
Fractal in the background is. I honestly, they should add him to every box art.
Yeah. He's just
Um,
a cool character. He's probably my
yeah,
favorite character. Well, one of my favorite characters from that game.
yeah. Um, and then they have
The
you.
robot.
They have the like the 2-dimensional plane, but in a 3-dimensional like look,
Hmm.
which is like the main gimmick of the game. So
Yeah,
like,
which is funny because the only character that can actually like move in the 3D plane like this in the
it,
game is Mario.
right, yeah,
All the other characters are like stuck in the 2D plane.
yeah. If this was like accurate, they would all be like just lines, you know.
Yeah, actually, I put this in shit tier
Yeah, I put
because
this in. I think I'm gonna puke because it's not you know, it's not accurate.
Mhm.
No, this
Yeah,
is really good. I mean, I put this in pretty damn good. Maybe towards the
yeah,
bottom.
yeah.
Because I mean, like
I I agree. I
it's
agree.
good, but it's like it's not like crazy inspired. You know?
I think it goes top if I buy it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
And that's
Sure.
coming from somebody who, like I said, I would look at this case all the time. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I was just obsessed with it.
You just yeah. That's fair. But you
Hmm.
know what? I was obsessed with Donovan. What I've been obsessed with. Super Mario Strikers Charged, or just Mario
Oh,
Strikers Charged.
oh shit.
No, I just was doing a segue. Um, this is a very epic game. No, I don't know.
I don't think
Um,
I knew you had this one.
I told you I had it. I played it with Andrew.
Oh yeah.
We
Okay, that's right.
like I remember I got it and I told Andrew about it and he was like, "Oh, we should try that." Like I think he wanted to try it or I maybe I asked him if he wanted to try it with me and then we played it and we were both like, "This is actually fun." I don't think we were
Yeah.
expecting this to be as fun as it was.
Yeah, I need to play the GameCube one with Parker on NSO because I played it a
Yeah.
little bit with Keaton and it was really fun.
Yeah, I think they really dropped the ball with the Switch one. Like I feel like the Switch one could have been really good and I don't think they
Hmm.
like tried to make it that good. But okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I keep wanting to talk about the games. The box art. I mean, it's badass. Let's just get that out of the way. Like this
It's
is
really
like
cool.
possibly
Yeah.
the most badass you could make Mario look.
Hmm. Can I can
Um
I see the original?
the original Mario Strikers.
Yeah.
I don't think it I actually don't remember what it looks like.
Okay, so I used to
Oh
have.
yeah, there you go. Oh wait.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Um yeah, there you go.
I like this one more, but
Yeah, I like this one more too.
this one would be. This one would be. Oh man,
This
this
one
one's
would be
so good.
verging on a work of art.
If we did GameCube box arts, this
Yeah.
would definitely be a work of art.
We
This
will.
might even be peak.
We will eventually. But this one, I mean like this one is like not doing as much, but
Hmm. It's still
it's
good.
still
It's still
pretty
really.
damn good, yeah. I'd put it in pretty damn good. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
Uh,
yeah, I don't know, cuz it's
no,
still
I'm just. To me, it's almost work of art.
yeah.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I
It's
think that the art style is really cool, but like they're just not doing a whole lot with it in this
I just
specific
I
box art.
can't I can't put it higher than Mario Galaxy. I'm sorry, I can't.
No. Yeah, okay, so you want to put it right below Galaxy?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
put the original box art over Mario Galaxy, but
Yeah, I would too. But they just weren't doing as much with it with this one.
that's okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's
It's
fine.
fine.
It's
I mean,
just
it's all right. Okay, last one, Donovan. Wario Land Shake It.
wow. What a finale.
Oh yeah, I saved the best for last.
What did we end on with the last one with the DS one? Wasn't it
I
also
think it was
Wario Land?
Yoshi Touch and Go.
Oh, Yoshi touching go. So
Yeah.
we're just ending on bangers here.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is okay. In all honesty, this is actually
Hmm.
really fun.
Oh,
I
you
mean,
have it
like,
too. Okay.
yeah, this is a
Cool.
good 2D platformer,
Okay.
and
Never
might
played
I
it.
say, a sleeper hit. Um, the box art style, 10 out of 10. I love it.
Yeah. I always thought he was. I always thought he had a skateboard. It's. I'm literally just now realizing that it's not a skateboard. That's like an enemy.
Yeah, he's like shaking an enemy. Yeah,
Hmm.
dude, he's shaking it.
Yeah, he's
You
shaking
know?
it.
No, I can see what you mean. I also think I looked at it and said, "Oh, that's a skateboard."
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I mean, I love the art style of this game because it looks like a Saturday morning cartoon almost. Um,
Hmm.
and I think I wish like if they're gonna make more Wario, like I mean I don't know if they would make more Wario Land games, but if they did, I would. I mean like I think they could at least iterate on this art style. Um,
Yeah. No, they should for sure.
in terms of the box art, I mean like it looks fun, but that's all I can
Hmm.
really say. Like there's just not a
Yeah,
whole lot going on, you know?
I really like it. I don't know much about the game itself, so I can't tell you if there's anything that they should have included, but just as like a generic Wario Land box art aesthetic, it accomplishes what it needs to, I think.
I mean, this is probably the best Wario Land box art compared to the other ones because I think the other ones are just him holding up like numbers to the camera, you know?
Yeah, I think some of them have like look them up, but I think some of them have like some of the enemies more in like the world.
Yeah, so this one
Uh,
is less dynamic, but yeah,
look
it
up
shows off
Wario
the world.
3, 2, and
Wario Land
1.
2, I know just has him on it.
Okay, that's boring as fuck, but
Wario Land 3, yeah.
yeah, it's fun.
And then there's Wario Land 1. This one's pretty good.
That's the one I was thinking of. The Wario Land 1 box art is really charming.
It's charming, yeah. This one's just more dynamic, but there's less of like a background. Which
Yeah,
I
it's
think
kind
I
of fun.
realize when it comes to design, I really favor backgrounds. I
Hmm.
think, um, but I guess they don't always work for every like game. So, um,
This game has kind of like a pirate aesthetic, right?
yeah,
Okay.
I would put it in maybe bottom of pretty damn good or top of I'd buy it.
Yeah, I think I put in pretty damn good just for the art style.
Yeah, we'll put it bottom of pretty damn good.
I might put it above Kirby
Above Kirby.
and Zelda, honestly.
Okay, really? Okay. Well, fair enough.
Actually, no, I wouldn't do that.
No.
Fuck
Okay.
you. Fuck you.
Okay. Okay. That's it. That is
That's
the
it.
Wii box art library, or the tier list. Gosh, I'm getting tired. Okay. Um,
Hmm.
overall, I think there's a lot more quality in these box arts than the DS. I mean, we didn't
Hmm.
even put any in. I think I'm gonna puke.
No.
Well, I guess I would say more consistency
Hmm.
because I think we had more DS arts in or DS box arts in the top tier, but there's not as many like towards the bottom, you know.
Yeah.
So overall, they did pretty good job with the Wii library.
Would you move Animal Crossing up to work of art though?
Yeah, fuck it.
I kind of want to. Yeah, I like
I
that one a lot.
I love Animal Crossing, so fuck it.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the
I
list.
think that looks good. That looks
Yeah.
good.
Except I'm gonna move Fortune Street all the way up here. Yeah. So that's our list, guys. Thank you for watching. If you watched,
Thank
hey, we were only
you.
3 hours this time, I think.
I don't think so. I think it was still 4.
Well, we'll find out when I edit this at whatever tomorrow.
Okay,
No,
it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
3.5 at least.
Yeah, something like that. But Donovan, thank you for joining me. Even with less box sets, we had 50% of the ones that we had last time, and it still took us
Mhm.
this goddamn long. What the fuck, man?
Dude, we are problematic.
We are professional yappers.
Yeah, but only about Nintendo.
Only about
I can't
Nintendo.
hold, I can't hold any other conversation.
No, this is our bread and butter.
Hmm.
And if you want more bread and butter, then you can check out. Um,
Go ahead, plug your other channels.
I don't know. If I
If
ever
you
get
want more
around.
bread and butter, check out Dark Link 666.
No,
Or no, sorry, it's called something else now.
Dark
What is it?
Bishop Productions.
Dark Bishop
Yeah, go.
Productions
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to plug my stuff. I want to plug Brennan stuff.
and Duality
And
Entertainment.
Duality Entertainment. Yes. Go see
Mhm.
our new sketch that we. I don't know what it is, but go see it. And we will see you guys on the next episode of Chit Chats. Peace.
Hmm. What
Okay.
what if this was a box art? And
10 out of 10.
it's like
Perfect.
it's like some guy squishing his own head.
That'd be awesome. I'd buy it.
What?